Oh shoot, I forgot to set up my mic. I'll be right back. I just got out the shower, so I rush to get the stream started as soon as possible. My face isn't even fully dry yet. It'll dry up during the stream, but I'll be right back. I gotta go with my mic. Alright, I'm back. Had to get the mic real quick because I got out the shower, was trying to rush to get the stream started. I was like, oh shit, it's almost 6 o'clock. I gotta hurry up, get out, set up the stream. As you can tell, my face isn't even dry yet, so it'll probably dry up during the stream. But yeah, hold on. Let me set up the mic real quick, and we'll get started. And enjoy some nice scenery of Teen Wolf Wiki. Oh, you noticed the haircut? Oh shit, my mic just fell, just spazzed out. But glad y'all noticed the haircut. Cause I just went to New York yesterday, got my cut, looking fresh. As you guys can tell, if you were subscribed back in 2019, you know I had my hair grown out super long. And yeah, we're back, baby. Got the hair, got my ear piercings, I got my Scott McCall tattoo. All I just need left is get my freaking body in shape because COVID ruined my body. Lost my abs from when I was doing sports. Got fat, gained like 50 pounds over the last year, which is insane. So, yeah, let me know if you guys can hear that. My mic is now set up. Sorry about that. If you're just getting into the stream, mentioned that I had to hurry up and get the stream started because it was already 6 o'clock. But let me know if you guys can hear me properly. But yeah. Let me know because the mic's working on my end. I just want to make sure the mic is working on your end so I don't sound like weird, if that makes any sense. Haha, I see you. Lockdown been having us looking bummy. Bro, I'm tired of fucking COVID. COVID needs to just go away. I haven't seen any of my friends in like 2 years. Well, I saw one last year and then I saw my cousin. But aside from that, I haven't seen any of my friends since like I'd say maybe August or September 2019. So it's been a long freaking time. And yeah, hopefully I can see my friends again. We're all planning on meeting up and going to see Godzilla versus Kong together when that drops at the end of next month. So yeah, but anyway, welcome to the stream. If you guys are just coming in, sorry, my face was kind of wet. If you guys are curious as to why that is, just got out the shower. Just had to like throw some shit on and then get the stream started. I just literally set up my microphone like a minute ago. So yeah, we're probably going to do a long one. It's going to be a long stream because end of the month. So time to recap a lot. And yeah, we're not going to be talking about anything specific today. It's just really you guys can ask questions. You guys can, remember, if you're going to ask questions, make sure you send a super chat. Otherwise, I'm not going to answer it. Made that apparent abundantly clear last stream. Told you guys last stream I was, yo, my boy Croheezy's in the building. A lot of you guys know who Croheezy is. We did a collab about like almost a month ago. And yeah, that's my buddy. We talk like almost every single day. He actually started watching Supernatural, and he's already on like season 4, like season 5, which is crazy because that's way quicker than I ever got in that amount of time. He's only been watching it for about like a week and a half, I think. So, yeah, he says he loves the show. He says it's fucking dope. So, yeah, shout Shout out to Croheasy for popping in the stream tonight. Didn't even know you were gonna show up because I had texted you in the morning, or I think it was yesterday or in the morning, and you never got back to me. But it's cool that you're in the stream. So yeah, man. Shout out to you for being here. But what are we talking about today? As you guys see, the title of the stream. It's basically we're going to be talking about the big fantasy fight I have coming at the end of April. It's called Fantasy War. And you guys have been responding like crazy. And it's been super positive. And I want to just talk about that, go into that a little bit. And then the rest of the stream is probably going to be about like 2-3 hours. It's going to be another good stream today. And yeah, we just talk about Mortal Kombat, Supernatural, Teen Wolf, Vampire Diaries, the originals. Not legacies yet. We can talk about legacies next month because I'm almost done rewatching the originals. I'm about to be finished with season 3. I'm on season 3, episode 19, the episode that Cammy and Davina bite the dust. So yeah, man, season 3 has been crazy going back and rewatching that. Lucian's an asshole. I don't like Aurora at all. Tristan is annoying as always. So yeah, season 3 of the originals has been pretty great. Even rewatching season 2 of the originals, Dahlia, man. Yo, Dahlia's OP. She's broken. She's definitely like top 3 strongest witches in all of that verse for sure. But yeah, let me go back to the chat for a sec. Gotta admit, it's pretty good. See, I told you, I try to put everybody else on in my channel and try to tell them that Supernatural is pretty good and that you should watch it. And people are like, well, it's 15 seasons long. I don't want to watch it. I'm like, bro, if I can sit there for like 6.5 seasons and literally push myself to finish 15 seasons, you definitely can too. And realistically, I could have gotten Supernatural done within maybe 3 months because I kind of just stopped watching it for a while until I came back. So yeah, but I'm glad more people on the channel are starting to get into it because Supernatural is great, man. Hold up, what season of Supernatural are you on, Crow Easy? He might be actually on season 5 or 6. Last time we talked, I said he was on. No, he said he was on season 4. He was just getting started with it. So yeah, I think he actually told me his favorite season was season 3, which was very surprising because I think that. Oh, you're on season. Oh shit, he's on season 5 now. Yo, see, I'm telling you, man, my boy, he's getting through, man. He's getting through all these seasons. So yeah, going back and just reading the chat. Oh, absolutely, Berserkers destroying the Dread Doctors. Lucian is worse than both of them. Yeah, for sure, bro. Lucian's an asshole. Jade's Corner, how tall are you? I am about 5'9.5" or 9 3/4. Basically like 5'10" if you want to consider that. So yeah. Do you think that Were Coyote can become an alpha? Should be able to, if the Loa Minch can. Yes, sir, you're better than most famous YouTubers. Thank you, Wolfie Gaming. I appreciate that. But I've been finished it. Wow, it's good for you, man. I've watched all of it but Supernatural. See, Kilo, man, I told you like a month ago to start Supernatural. You could have been on like season 7 or season 8 by now. You could have been more than halfway done with the show, but you keep stalling, man. Watch it. Brian, definitely look at Were Coyote's eyes. They have the same pack hierarchy as werewolves. Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it shouldn't be any different with Were Coyotes because Garrett Douglas is a Loa Minch, and we know the Loa Minch has that hierarchy too since Garrett Douglas is an alpha. So I like season 3 because Sam was badass. Yo, Sam was different. Season 4, Sam. Yo, Sam in season 4 is a beast. You do anime versus battles. I might actually start doing superhero versus battles and anime versus battles on my other channels because I have another channel for anime and another channel for superhero content. If you want to know what those channels are called, the other one with the superhero content is called Black. It's on the channel. If you go on my channel, you can go on the channel tab and subscribe to that if you want to. And then the anime one is called Eren, after Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan, obviously. So if you want to go find that, same location where you can find my Black channel, so yeah. Season 3 is the most devastating when Dean goes to hell. Yeah, that ending is crazy. No rest for the wicked, bro. That finale was absolutely insane. Dean versus the Beast. Which version of Dean are you talking about? Because if it's regular human Dean, Dean dies. But if it's like Demon Dean or Archangel Dean, Dean beats the Beast every time. I'm gonna start Supernatural when I'm done rewatching Titan season 2. All right, that's dope, Shaman. Tell me how you like it. What could the Dread Doctors actually win against? They can win against a lot of creatures from Teen Wolf, probably from Vampire Diaries too. Garrett Douglas was so broken. Yo, Croheezy fact. See, when I say Garrett Douglas is powerful, people like to come at me and they like to attack me. They're like, Douglas isn't that powerful. I'm like, dude, you gotta understand something. Teen Wolf. Hold on. Peace to y'all later, broski, brosep. All right, peace, Croheezy. All right, Croheezy is leaving the stream. He said he had to go work out. I'm sure he'll be back in a few if he wants to come back. But yeah, Croheezy's out. Peace. Hopefully we can do another live stream soon, man. Because I'm trying to talk about some Cobra Kai. Maybe we can do Cobra Kai on your channel. So if that's something you want to do, let me know. But let me read the other ones. I missed when Teen Wolf season 1. Oh, I didn't even finish my Garrett Douglas thing. Hold on. So I said that. So basically, what I was getting to, right? I said that what people don't understand when it comes to Teen Wolf is that it's not the same writer for every episode. It's different writers working around the same script and different directors and shit. So writers, not every writer is going to have the same imagination. Writers interpret things differently. Most writers don't really think alike. So in Garrett Douglas's case, there was a different writer for each episode of Teen Wolf season 6 part 1, as with all the other seasons. So when it came to Douglas, logically, if you're going based on common sense and without the input of any of the writers putting their own spin on the script or the dialogue or whatever, Douglas should logically and by common sense be the second strongest character in all of Teen Wolf, because the dude literally has the power of an alpha. He was enhanced by the Dread Doctor serum, which means he had that serum injected in him repeatedly, and he was stuck inside literally a tube full of that serum for 70 years. That's a long time. Which also means, and before I get to that point, and that same serum that the Dread Doctors used made them so strong. The Dread Doctors were literally soloing every single creature from Teen Wolf season 5, minus the Hellhound and the Beast. Remember that, because that's pretty impressive. They were bodying Scott. They were making Theo scared. They were bodying Liam, Kitsune, Kira, Malia. They were destroying everyone. Cause Dread Doctors were ridiculous, but Douglas was literally in that thing for like 70 years, gaining all that power, right? And then when he ate the Ghost Rider's pineal gland after transforming into like that demon wolf Deucalion lion form, he took out the Ghost Rider in 2 seconds. Something Scott McCall was never able to do. And he ate his pineal gland, right? Literally took all of the Ghost Rider's powers, was able to go through dimensions with ease, was able to control Hellhound Parish for the entire time he had the Ghost Rider powers. And the only reason we didn't see him with Douglas at the final battle in the woods where Scott was trying to fight the train station was because I think, if I remember correctly, I think Parish was somewhere else. But yeah, Douglas is just ridiculous. He should logically and realistically be the second strongest creature in the show, and Scott should have never beat Douglas. That was one of the worst parts about season 6, honestly. The fact that the writers just wanted the plot to move forward for story's sake and plot convenience. So they were like, well, we all know that Douglas should be the second strongest character in the show because he has the power of 3 different creatures, but we need Scott to make it on to Teen Wolf Season 6 Part 2, so, you know what, screw all logic and just have him beat Douglas. Like, bro, that shit, that's I'm gonna make a video on that. Why Teen Wolf's power scaling is some of the most inconsistent you'll ever see with horror television. Scott's power. Brian Forte says Scott's power is so inconsistent. It really is because that's what I'm saying. I'm like the writers keep. It depends on who's writing Scott. Like if Jeff Davis writing Scott, he's gonna. I feel like Jeff Davis would be the type to make Scott's powers consistent. My fault. But if it's like another writer, like somebody who they just hired because maybe something or maybe someone can't do the job that week or something like that for that type of episode, then they're gonna write Scott in a different way where his power may seem weaker than we initially thought. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's inconsistent. So I'll probably make a video on that. Because there's some things that other characters do that make them seem stronger than Scott, and then on the other side, you have Scott doing things that whatchamacallit, that other characters can do that others wouldn't normally be able to do, like fight the beast for a prolonged period of time. So it doesn't make any sense sometimes, but what do you do? What are you gonna do? Teen Wolf never explains anything. But let me get back to the chat. Who do you think will win in my boy Liam or Omega Ethan and Aiden non-transformed? I say Ethan and Aiden, honestly, with that. Either Douglas was not trying or Scott finally stopped holding back. Either or, but even with that, even saying that, it still doesn't logically make any sense. Scott's, oh, I just read that. All right, Douglas versus the Beast then. I say, I say if Douglas uses all his abilities besides his Ghost Rider ones, which he's going to use them because he usually uses the Ghost Rider powers anyway once he had that power, I say Douglas wins that because he can just shoot Sebastian or use the whip to grab him and just erase him from existence. So, yeah. But if the Beast is transformed, I can see Douglas putting up somewhat of a fight, but I can see him losing that too. Guys, I'll be back. I'm going to sort real quick. All right. Kilo left the stream. What's up, man? What is your favorite TV show out of all the ones you've watched? So, personal favorite is Teen Wolf. Obviously, it's why I started the channel in the first place. But, like, favorites in terms of, like, what actually is the best show I cover on the channel, that would go to Supernatural. Or the originals, because I think both of those shows are absolutely phenomenal. So, yeah. Liam, Scott, and Derek versus Parrish. Who wins? I say... damn, that's a hard one. I would say Parrish. I would say either Parrish or Derek in that one, honestly. Could Dean solo Teen Wolf? Yes, he can. Especially if it's Demon Dean or Archangel Dean. Dean would destroy all Teen Wolf by himself. Parrish definitely. If Liam was an alpha, do you think he would have done something to the Beast? Yes, I do. The doctors were scary as they could do something to you and you would not remember. Yeah, that was never. See, that's my problem with Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf never explains anything. Like, it's the reason why people have so many questions, because the show never explains anything. Like people have throw around this misconception that Peter is an augmented or evolved alpha when that's clearly not the case. And you know, it sucks, man, because you have people high up in the community like me. I'd say Croheezy starting to grow up in that because he makes some really good points in a majority, if not all, of his Teen Wolf content on his channel as well. And Teen Wolf News, who you guys know, is actually connected to Jeff Davis quite often. So if you guys don't consider his facts to be concrete, then not gonna lie, but you're kind of dumb because he's in contact with the person who created MTV's Teen Wolf. So yeah, when people try to argue us on, shit we study literally every day, we literally look up notes probably more than a majority of people because maybe people don't have their own YouTube channels or maybe they don't have time because they have really busy schedules. We're sitting down doing the whole research for everyone, then people try to question our facts and be like, you're stupid, you're biased, this and that. When I literally say in a majority of my videos, I'm not biased. I take into account both sides of the equation in all my fantasy fights and logically try to see who would come out on top based on, who I think would, based on common sense would come out of that battle alive. Or if it's a draw, explain why it's a draw. So yeah. Ethan and Aiden are able to work together so well that I don't think Liam can take them. Yeah, Ethan and Aiden together as a pair are ridiculous. Lucian bodies Liam. Of course, he destroyed Klaus and all the originals. Come on now, Lucian's ridiculous. I say Douglas, he can just 2v1 with Parrish. I agree with that. I think the Beast would. Okay. I wouldn't be mad if you picked the Beast. It could probably go either way. You should watch Grimm if you haven't already. It's really worth it. It's nearly as good as Teen Wolf. I've heard about Grimm. I'll probably check it out one day. Douglas versus Lucian. Alpha Liam versus Cade. So, do you want Douglas versus Lucian and then give my intake and then just Alpha Liam versus Cade? So I can easily tell you who wins both. Lucian destroys Douglas and Cade destroys Alpha Liam. Come on now. Are you West or East? I am East. Who would win the Kanema Werewolf Chimera? I think you're talking about Tracy versus Jackson Whitmore currently. Jackson, of course, because Tracy is a Wish.com version of an actual supernatural creature being created by science, and Jackson is a naturally occurring hybrid. So and we've seen on the show that naturally occurring supernatural creatures are stronger than chimeras. Come on now. Chimeras are knockoffs and aren't as strong as the real thing, so Jackson wins. Shaman just proved my point. Scary thing about... Oh, shoot, I just scrolled past that. My fault. Scary thing about the doctors is that they were killed by the Beast, but they weren't upset or angry. Kate Werejaguar versus Douglas Lowenminch, Berserkers versus Wild Hunt. I'm assuming you're talking about Kate with an army of Berserkers versus Douglas with an army of Ghost Riders. The Wild Hunt would win with Douglas on that for sure. Come on now. Jade is the fairest person on YouTube. Bro, facts. You want to know who's biased? Danco. If you guys are fans of like superhero content or like John Wick and shit like that, if you've seen Danco, this man literally picks whoever he wants to win because he just likes that character more than the other. Like, bro, this guy said Apocalypse from Marvel would beat Doomsday. That's stupid. Come on now. We all know Doomsday would destroy Apocalypse. That's dumb. Do you remember the voice dial scene when he was... Oh, shit. When he was talking about Melissa, about why her and Scott's dad broke up, and they never explained it. I think it would be a good plot. It had so much potential in that. Yeah, I think he just brought it up to take off Melissa, though. I don't really think he brought it up so it can go anywhere. Sean, because they praised the supernatural. Marcel just wanted Sebastian to come back, and he was at peace with that. Marcel? Sebastian Marcel? What the hell? Hold on, there's more comments. Yeah, considering that she lost to Scott. Yeah. Can a Chimera like Theo become an alpha at all? No, he can't. I mean, if the Dread Doctors found a way to use their science to create alphas, then Theo wouldn't have to steal the power. He can just go to the Dread Doctors. They can experiment on him and give him alpha power. But no, Chimera shouldn't be able to. If you could combine two TV shows, what would it be? Teen Wolf and The Vampire Diaries originals and legacies, just because Teen Wolf werewolves would probably do a better job against the vampires than their own universe werewolves because they're weak as shit when they're not transformed. So yeah, Wolfie, did they expand on that? Raphael told Scott why he left. Raphael, who are these characters? Oh, you're talking about his dad. I'm thinking of Raphael from Legacies. My fault. I'm like, who are you talking about? I'm like, oh shit, his dad. Yeah, yeah. He explained to Scott why he left. Yes, are cannibals able to paralyze other cannibals or not? When they're in human form, they can paralyze them, but like when they're fully transformed cannibals, I don't think so. Because we saw that Jackson's own Canema venom was able to poison him and not poison him, but paralyze him when he was human. Because Derek did that test on him in season 2. Dean with Michael and Sam with Lucifer could solo all the shows. Yo, dead ass, bro. If Michael and Lucifer had their true vessels, all of these TV shows I talk about get destroyed. Jackson versus Raina Cruz. Raina took out a majority of the Strix, and she even was able to stab and put her little X mark on Aya's shoulder. I don't know if you guys spotted that, but I just rewatched the episode where Stefan had the little crossover with the originals today. And for the first time, and I've been watching the original since 2014, for the first time ever, I noticed that on Aya's shoulder, you know who Aya is from the Strix, that Raina Cruz was actually able to mark her. So, yeah, Raina is definitely killing Jackson. She took out a majority of the Strix by herself, and Aya barely made it out that shit alive. So, the Chimera had a lot of potential, but I don't think they were good. Yeah, Chimeras were kind of a disappointment, not gonna lie. Jackson. Oh shit! Hold on. Jackson Canema versus Dr. Connors, the Lizard. The Lizard, bro. If you know Marvel, the Lizard is ridiculous. He's pretty broken. He's given Spider-Man a run for his money numerous times, and he's a cannibal. So, yeah. The Walmart version of a werewolf is a chimera. Yo, Joseph, that's facts, man. Berserkers versus the Wild Hunt, no guns. Oh, Berserkers definitely. If the Wild Hunt doesn't have their guns, I don't think their whips are gonna do much to Berserkers. Unless they find some way to like fully wrap it around the Berserkers and like pull it and like erase them, or like maybe that could destroy their body somehow. I don't know if that would necessarily work, but aside from that, I say Berserkers got that. Chimeras were great, but they were just, I guess, weak compared to the real thing. Chimeras have never been done before on television. Man, I love Jeff Davis. Yeah, that's one thing I give Jeff Davis credit for. He brought a lot of creatures that weren't really so well known to the small screen, and definitely gotta appreciate him for that. He definitely put a lot of these creatures on the map. The lizard ease. Yeah, the Canema's getting destroyed by the lizard. Come on now. Does Doomsday return 1 year if he's killed? No. It's not specified how long Doomsday takes to come back, but Doomsday's thing is that when you kill him, you can't kill him the same way twice. So if let me give you an example. The way Superman killed Doomsday the first time, when Doomsday came back, Superman had to find a different way to kill him. That's how Doomsday works. Thanos versus Doomsday, who would win? Are you talking about Thanos non-Infinity Gauntlet or Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet? Because Thanos, when like in the future, when he's King Thanos, he was able to take out Galactus with one fucking energy beam. That's fucking ridiculous. That's crazy. Shaman, I get that they were a cool villain, but they were ruthless. If you were a conditioned terminal, they'd kill you. They create a lot of chimeras. They were failed experiments, so they were worthless to them. Yeah, that's facts. That's exactly how it went. Yeah, Marcel was the one covering for Sebastian when he. yo, yo. I keep forgetting the real names of the Dread Doctors. Like when I saw Marcel, the reason why I got confused was because I was thinking of Marcel Gerard from the originals. I was like, wait, Marcel and Sebastian Valet? What the freak? I was like, what? Oh shit. Man, that's terrible. If Thanos has the Infinity Stones, he wins. Even Thanos without the Infinity Stones, I think he would take on Doomsday and probably kill him. Cause, bro, we saw Future King Thanos. He literally wiped out all the superheroes on Earth, including Hulk and Thor. So, yeah, King Thanos is no joke. Jeff Davis is God and Savior of our time. Yeah, Jeff Davis is that he's a good. You know, I don't know the man personally, but he's definitely tough for giving us Teen Wolf for sure. Dean with Michael. I think he just repeated the same comment. They wouldn't make Theo an alpha even if they could, as he was a failed experiment after all. Yeah. Favorite Ninja Turtle? Probably Leo or Raph. I'd probably say Leo though, because I'm the oldest of, well, four siblings minus my other older brother because he's my stepbrother. So if you want to count him, I guess he could be like the Venus if you know what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles the next mutation is. He could be Venus, but yeah, I consider myself the Leonardo of the house. So Leonardo is my favorite Ninja Turtle. Plus, I just like the fact that he has dual swords. That's tough to me. So yeah, they could make Theo an alpha. Remember in Apotheosis when Deucalion betrayed Theo, he told him that he could have stole the beast power if he had used the talons. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Yo, Sebastian's power could have got stolen if he used the talons. Bro, Belasco's talons are broken. That's crazy. That's wild. Do you think Deucalion would have stole the beast power if he used the talons, like if he wasn't working with Theo and he was still like evil, like he was from season 3? Do you think if he really wanted to, he could steal the beast power with Velasco's talons? Bro, imagine Deucalion with like his already like full power, like dark grayish alpha form with the beast power. That would be yo. The werewolves better start praying. They better start praying. If Jackson became a werewolf from the moment he was bitten, I wouldn't see that being the case anyway because of Jackson's personality. Were coyotes are weaker than werewolves. Werewolves are much stronger. That's not concrete fact. You probably only think that because Malia is the only one we see and she's weaker than Scott. But the Desert Wolf was pretty impressive. I'm not even gonna lie. I think she's stronger than a majority of the beta werewolves we see. Theo, I think, was a failure, though a useful failure, but a failure nonetheless. He was a failure. The Dread Doctors told him he was. The Beast is not an alpha. Yeah, surprisingly, the Beast is an unclassified werewolf. Like nobody knows what it is because it's not classified as an omega, a beta, or an alpha. It's like nobody knows what it is. There's no other werewolf can form freaking shadows like venom and cover itself in like a symbiote type like I don't know like transformation or some shit. But bro, the way the beast transforms is my favorite transformation of any werewolf in the whole show because he just walks up to people and he just like shadows just start coming out of nowhere, just start like forming around his body, and then he like has his beast form. Like that shit is dope, man. Do you think there could be multiple beasts? No, I think that's only specific to Sebastian. Um, Venom will clap anyone's man's. Yeah, Venom's more powerful than people give him credit for. Marcel simped for a serial killer and paid the price for it. Yo, he did. He got. Yo, that's facts. Superman versus M. Bison, who wins? Superman. M. Bison gets destroyed. You wild for that. Darkseid only physically exists through avatars. Yeah, I think he would. King Thanos killed Thor. I thought Asgardian grows stronger over time. Yeah, Thor did grow stronger over time, but Thanos was still more powerful than him. Thanos killed every hero on Earth with relative ease. And Thanos killed a Celestial and wiped out Galactus with one energy blast. That's broken. I think he tried fighting the Living Tribunal too, but I'm not sure. I gotta go back and reread the King Thanos story, but that shit was ridiculous. GG Teen Wolf verse. Hold on for a sec. Ooh, sorry. If Malia and Kraus had a child, then that child would be stronger than Klaus and Malia. Bro, Brian, you have a weird obsession with pairing people up. Like it's getting a little bit too much now, bro. Not even gonna cap. Oh no, Malia of the Were Coyotes like her mother. Oh, Deucalion convinced Theo that the Talons would have rejected him. The Talons have a specific frequency to that specific Chimera. Ah, got you. Wait, if that's the case, which I'd say is false, then how come Malia was able to use the Talons against her mother and take her mother's power? Try explaining that. There were two Were Coyotes in the show. There were actually three. Malia's mother, Malia, and then another one in season 6 named Edgar. So, yeah, you got that wrong. There's three, actually. I kind of think that Jackson scene at the end of season 2 was dumb. Yeah, it didn't really kind of make sense, but it's Teen Wolf. They never explain shit. No, not Malia. He's an Omega. The Talons are arguably the most powerful weapon. Yeah, the Talons have to be the most powerful weapon in that verse. They're ridiculous. They were able to take out Parrish and Scott. That's wild. Who is your favorite symbiote from Marvel? Venom, just because I've been a huge Venom fan since I was a toddler. But I'd say my second favorite's either Toxin or Carnage. So yeah, the Beast versus Venom. Venom. I think you meant to say Venom would just spam. Probably would. Yes. Hello, stray kids. Welcome to the stream. I find Scott is weak for an alpha. He's not weak. His power is just really inconsistent. Joseph, there were 4 Were Coyotes. Malia, Desert Wolf, Edgar, and Theo. A Were Coyote werewolf hybrid. Nah, Theo's not. He's not classified as a Were Coyote. He's classified as a Chimera, though. I mean, he's a Chimera of a werewolf and a Were Coyote. So if you want to say he's a Were Coyote, I mean, he's the Wish.com version of a Were Coyote. But yeah, Theo's classified as a Chimera. So there's only 3. I don't like the idea of Deucalion still in the Beast power since he's already OP as it is. If he did that, I'd feel sorry for anyone opposing Deucalion. Do you think Deucalion taking the Beast power will be strong enough to incapacitate Klaus Michelson, like in a fight to the death? I think he would be, because we already know Teen Wolf werewolves are more powerful than werewolves from the Vampire Diaries universe. So Deucalion with his own power mixed with the Beast, I think he'd give Klaus a pretty good run for his money. Not gonna lie. Favorite Power Ranger? Mine is Tommy and Jason. Oh shit, here we go. Favorite Power Ranger? I've been a Power Rangers fan for a long time. I haven't watched Power Rangers in years though. Let's see. My favorite Power Rangers show is Power Rangers Ninja Storm, because it came out the year I was born, and I fucking love Ninja Storm. Ninja Storm is awesome. So it'd probably be either Shane, Tori, or I think Dustin was the Yellow Ranger's name, and probably Blake. I don't like Hunter. Hunter's trash. And Kim's pretty cool too. The Green Ranger, the samurai one, he's pretty cool. True Alpha Scott versus the Alpha, aka Peter Hell, who wins? If it's Peter in his human form, Scott wins. If Peter transforms, I think Scott's gonna have a pretty hard time dealing with that. So I think Peter would win if Scott transforms. Not Scott transforms. Peter transforms. My fault. The Desert Wolf was a Were Coyote. Obviously, how do you think Malia became a Were Coyote, or was what? You not pay attention to the show, bro? They explained this in season 5, part 1 and 2, and season 4. Come on now, gotta pay attention to the details. Who is stronger, Anti-Monitor or Thanos? Anti-Monitor. Super Saiyan Goku versus Doomsday, who would win? Doomsday is beating Super Saiyan Goku. So why change the name to Desert Coyote? That was just what she was known as. That was her code name, pretty much. It's just the name people gave her, I guess. I don't know. Which Brian? Joseph, not sure, bro. Anti-Monitor versus Thanos, already answered that. Anti-Monitor destroys Multiverse, stomps Thanos, CFX. That's confusing. Klaus versus Ultron, who would be the winner? Ultron! Ultron is destroying Klaus. Are you kidding me? Klaus can't break through adamantium and vibranium. That's ridiculous. Ultron is destroying Klaus. Get the hell out of here. Darkseid versus Anti-Monitor. Anti-Monitor is beating Darkseid, I think. I don't know too much about the DC higher ups, like Anti-Monitor and that shit, like the presence and that. But I believe Anti-Monitor could beat Darkseid. I think Deucalion lied about the frequency thing that stopped Theo from using them. He probably did. I would use the talents to steal the beast power, use the power for pure good like Scott. It's a nice way of looking at things. It said in the show that he lied. Okay. Probably forgot that point, but thanks for pointing that out. Appreciate you. Amir Lumumba. Don't want to pronounce your last name wrong, but hopefully I'm saying it right. If Scott McCall tapped into his unlimited alpha power, he would be unstoppable. I don't think so, because true alpha, there's nothing differentiating it from regular alpha, regular non-augmented alphas, except the fact that the way you become an alpha is different. Like, you don't kill somebody to become an alpha, you just have to have an extremely strong sense of will, pretty much. So, yeah. Hold on. Do you think the Beast may be the first Chimera? That's why the Dread Doctors got the idea. No, the Beast is not a Chimera. It's a werewolf. Jeff Davis said it was, and it's said in the show that it's a werewolf. Not a normal one, though. Like, the Beast is far from normal, but it's a werewolf. Don't get it twisted. Scott's not weak. He just doesn't embrace his full strength. Yeah, they imply numerous times that Scott would be really strong if he were to, like, embrace his full strength. He just doesn't, because he doesn't like killing. Wolfie, the Beast isn't a Chimera. The Dread Doctor started making chimeras for the Beast Spirit to possess and come back. Thank you, Shaman, for clearing the air. Deucalion, amped up with the Beast power, will most likely take out Klaus. I wouldn't say take out. I'd say he'd give Klaus a good run for his money and incapacitate him. He's not killing Klaus, though, because you need the White Oak Stake to do that, and Deucalion doesn't know about that, so, yeah. AOJ, you really need to watch Superman and Lois. Bro, I heard that show was actually pretty good. I might hop on it, bro. No cap. I said Super Saiyan God Goku versus... I just said Super Saiyan Goku, my fault. But even then, Doomsday still wins. Against Super Saiyan God Goku. Imagine if the Beast got an Alpha's power. He wouldn't... I mean, Sebastian probably wouldn't want to. He's already powerful enough as it is. But if he wanted to become an Alpha, he'd be ridiculous. Nah, he just didn't steal another Alpha, so he pretty much has the power of a Beta. Because he didn't add to his own power by killing an Alpha. I don't know who you're talking about, dude. Favorite DC TV show? It used to be The Flash, but I don't really care for DC television. I'm more of a Marvel fan than DC fan, so Elijah or Deucalion, I think Elijah. Yeah, Elijah beats Deucalion. Elijah would beat Deucalion. Come on now. Yo, C-Bance, welcome to the stream. Just seeing your comment. Welcome to the stream, bro. Mon-El versus Ultron will be the winner of that battle. I'm not familiar with Mon-El, so I can't answer that for you. If you could be any character in Teen Wolf, who would you be? I would definitely probably be... I could be Scott, because I have his tattoo. Could take my shirt off, but I'm just wearing this hoodie, so I have nothing underneath my shirt. And show you guys my tattoo. Because I got my Scott McCall tattoo almost 2 months. It's been almost 2 months already. Can you guys believe that? That's crazy. It's been almost 2 months. So yeah, it's on my right muscle. So it's pretty big too. Anyone else just noticed the major similarities between Scott McCall from Teen Wolf and Jack Darby from Transformers Prime? That's a random comparison. Also, Transformers Prime is my favorite Transformers TV show. So yeah, Transformers Prime is dope. I would have liked to see Jackson turn into the Alpha Canema. Would you consider introducing the Alpha Canema in True Alpha? Alpha Canema will be making an appearance in True Alpha. It'll be in the finale of True Alpha Volume 2. So look forward to that. And it's going to be pretty fucking OP. So Captain America was holding his own against Ultron. I think Klaus could hold his own against Ultron. Klaus is stronger and faster than Cap. No, we're not talking about Marvel Cinematic Universe Ultron. I'm talking about comic book Ultron. Comic book Ultron is destroying Klaus. Come on now. If you're familiar with Marvel Comics, you know how powerful Ultron is. The Marvel Cinematic Universe characters are not as powerful as their comic book counterparts. Cap beats Batman. What? Bro, you crazy. Maybe Batman without prep time, but Batman with prep time is beating Cap. We all know Batman with prep time is the most overpowered comic book character of all time. Batman with prep time could literally beat Darkseid. Come on now. Everybody knows that. A Lowen Minch with Hellhound Pineal Gland, he would clap anyone. Yo, can you imagine if Douglas killed like Howland or some shit, bit into the back of the skull, and ate his pineal gland, gained all the power, and like gained the Hellhound spirit, and had all the powers that a Hellhound would have, including the Ghost Riders, and having the strength from the Dread Doctors added to him after 70 years in that tube, plus he's an alpha? Bro, that would be ridiculous. I would love to see that. That's why, bro, I love the Lowen Minch might be my favorite creature in Teen Wolf because of like the potential it has to just, oh my god, bro, yo, the Lowen Minch is so dope. That's one of the best creatures Teen Wolf ever added. I'm so glad Garrett Douglas was a part of the show. Excited for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's what I'm saying, Shannon. Full tattoo of Scott McCall. Yes, I do. Right under here. I showed it off a few live streams ago. It was one of my live streams I did in January where I showed it off. So if you want to go see what it looks like, go check out that stream. Or I could probably show you guys what it looks like. Actually, as a matter of fact, hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. All right, I'm back. But you guys asked to see the tattoo. Here it is. Right on my muscle. Yes, sir. Finalized it. Got it fully completed about 3 weeks ago. It's still healing up a little bit, but it should be fully done by should be fully done healing by either next week or the week after. So yeah. Jordan Kent would take on Ross Army if he was an Incredible Hulk. Don't know who that is. Who is the weakest alpha? Miss Finch. Miss Finch is terrible. She's horrible, man. She's definitely the weakest alpha. Yo, Miss Finch is so bad. Then why didn't say the comic version? You're telling me why I didn't say the comic version? You were the one who asked the question. You should have clarified which Ultron you were talking about. Because you just put Ultron. How the hell am I supposed to know? Yeah, true. Batman knows more martial arts than Cap, but Cap has more strength than Batman. Obviously, Cap's a super soldier. Thunderbolt Ross Hulk or Bruce Banner Hulk? Say Bruce Banner Hulk, because Bruce Banner Hulk, especially during World War Hulk, was ridiculous. He was going on par with the freaking Sentry. And the Sentry has the power of 100 exploding suns, or I think it's like 100,000 exploding suns or something like that. Wild. Batman fights Deathstroke frequently and wins. Cap isn't much stronger or faster than Deathstroke, so I think Batman wins without prep time. I can see it going to Batman too. Anakin Skywalker versus Deadpool, who will be the winner of that death match? Anakin Skywalker. Only thing Deadpool has over him is fighting skill and that ridiculously overpowered healing factor. But Anakin's lightsaber can just easily slice through Deadpool's skin. So, plus the Force is broken. You can literally just Force choke Deadpool. And plus he's Darth Vader on top of that. We all know how powerful Darth Vader is. Come on now. I'm out, Jade. Love you, bro. Can't wait to see you blow up. All right, peace, Samir. Thank you for popping into the stream. Appreciate you being here. Also, if you guys have been enjoying the stream and you want to show some love to the channel and you guys love what I do on here, if you want to send me a donation, like a super chat, if you want to send some, maybe like $5 or something or whatever, however much you feel like donating, that'd be greatly appreciated. Only if you guys are enjoying the stream and you guys, you know, if you want to show some extra love to the channel, but you're not forced to, you don't have to. It's only if you guys want to. So yeah. The sun, the moon, the truth, or alpha, beta, omega would be a sick tattoo. Bro, that would be dope. I'm not even gonna lie. Aries is in the stream. What's up? Long time no see. I forgot the name of the symbol. Wasn't it like the Triskelion symbol or some shit? I don't remember that. Yo, Jade. Yo, Melvs is in the stream. Wanda or Zod. I'd say Wanda, because Scarlet Witch was able to change the entire fabric of the cosmos just with her powers alone. Read House of M. Very good storyline. It's what WandaVision's based on. So, yeah, read that. 1,000,000 exploding suns. Oh, it was 1,000,000. Okay. Because I forgot. I was like, is it 100,000? Like 100? It's 1,000,000 exploding suns. Thank you for correcting me on that. I think Batman would beat Cap if he has his gadgets, to be honest. You know your facts. Well, I do daily research. Literally everything I watch, I'm so intrigued by everything that's pop culture that I'm into. I just research everything and try to get into the fandoms as much as possible. That's why I started Jade's Corner anyway. Well, first the channel was called Geek Talk. Then I called it Jade's Corner in early 2019, I think. So, yeah. Channel wasn't always called Jade's Corner. Current Sentry has 1,000,000 exploding suns. Jade, do you fuck with WandaVision? Hell yeah, bro. Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 4. I'm ready for that series finale next week. Final episode of WandaVision. Then no more WandaVision ever. I'm gonna miss WandaVision. It's been a great show. But yeah, no season 2. The series finale of WandaVision comes out next week. Can't wait for that. Wait, can the Beast be transferred? I need an answer. Not that far. Wait, I don't get what your question is. What do you mean by transferred? Strongest Marvel character in your opinion? Hyperion? Are you talking about like Earth level superheroes or like just higher tier Marvel characters like Living Tribunal, Eternity, Chaos King, One Above All? Because if you're just talking about the strongest character that Marvel's ever created, that goes to the One Above All. Because the One Above All is literally Marvel is God. So, the Force is the power of the universe. Hope that tattoo doesn't heal away. Like, nah, bro, it's not gonna heal away. Trust me. I had something happened to it where it was like, I guess some of the pieces of it, like healing, fell off early. You could see a little bit of my skin, but it healed up really well. Surprisingly, I got really scared. So, yeah, it's healing up fine. It blended in nicely. It's pretty much done healing with the top one. Just gotta wait for the bottom and to finish healing. Oh shit! Just gotta wait for the bottom one to finish healing, and I'm good to go. So yeah, sorry, I just banged on my desk for a sec, but didn't mean to do that. Wanda, to be honest. Yeah, I think Wanda would beat him. If you could be any character in the originals, who would it be? Klaus Michelson, obviously. Joseph Morgan is a freaking legend. I love Joseph Morgan's awesome. I've been following him on Instagram for 7 years, and the man is great. I love Joseph Morgan. He has some of the most unintentional, like hilarious scenes you will ever see on television with like horror television series in the originals, bro. Joseph Morgan is crazy. Flash or Quicksilver? Flash. Flash is definitely winning that. One above Thanos is the most powerful being in all of Marvel history. Random fact. One above Thanos. Thanos never became the one above all, not to my knowledge. And I always keep up with the Marvel stuff. I watch comics explain all the time. He's never been one above all. One above all is stronger than Thanos, but Thanos has never been the one above all. The most powerful version of Thanos we know about is King Thanos. So, yeah. How fast was the Beast running from the police car and Jeep? They were going at 160 RPM. The Beast leaping, I would say he's kind of like the Hulk when it comes to that. He was leaping miles just by jumping, and was able to get to the hospital within minutes from where we first saw him at the beginning of Amplification. So, yeah. Fun fact, Infinity is half of Odin's soul. Deadass? That's tough. Yo, that tattoo is dope. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Flash over Quicksilver. I believe the Beast is a serial killer, and that's why he's like that, because of his personality. That's exactly why he's at that. You're actually the first person ever on the channel to get that right. Thank you. Somebody who actually said something that's right for once. The Beast of Zebudin, power can be transferred to anyone in the show. No, it can't. Where are you getting that fact from, bro? That was never stated. The fuck? What are you talking about? Because didn't Liam's friend have the Beast, or was it Sebastian's spirit? It was his spirit, and the only reason Mason had it was because he was a Chimera. Go back and rewatch season 5, part 2. They explain why Mason had the Beast. Do you watch Lucifer? No, I don't. How old are you? I am 18. I just turned 18 almost 2 months ago. So, yeah. Flash, Speed Force, beat Quicksilver. I would be Hope, because I find the Tribrid sick my favorite creature. I just don't really like Hope, but I'm Hope, so I could be different. Okay, if you want to see it like that. I still, bro, knowing how they fucked up that whole universe, I'm telling you right now, they're not going to make Hope a full Tribrid. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be the case. Because when Hope becomes a vampire, listen, if Hope becomes a vampire and still keeps her magical abilities, that breaks all continuity within that universe. That literally makes the heretics like non-existent, because the whole thing with the heretics in Vampire Diaries season 7 was that whatchamacallit, was that they were born as witches, but they couldn't perform their own magic because they didn't have any magic of their own, so they had to siphon it from others. So when they became vampires, they had an unlimited source of magic using siphoning their vampirism. That's why the heretics are the only ones in that universe who can become witch vampire hybrids. So, yeah, if Hope becomes a full Tribrid and breaks that shit, I'm not watching Legacies anymore, because I'm just like, yo, the universe to me was done after the original season 5, episode 13. Do you think Raiden is the strongest Mortal Kombat character? No. Fire God Liu Kang's stronger than Raiden. So is Keeper of Time Shang Tsung. Onaga's stronger than Raiden. I seen Teen Wolf News say that in a video about the Beast area. That was a non-canon story. That Thanos isn't part of the actual Marvel timelines. Yeah, I agree. Nah, Heart of the Universe Thanos still gets killed by One Above All. Please believe that. That's fact. Heart of the Universe Thanos still gets killed by One Above All. Wait, Thanos still became one above all. Heart of the universe isn't the same thing as one above all. At least I don't think it is. I could be wrong on that, but you could clarify for me if you want. I told you that I pay attention to detail. I just got confused about Malia mom code name because Were Coyote looks different from a wolf. Yeah, it's just a code name, honestly. Like that's just a name people gave her, I guess, because she was like, what was she, an assassin or some shit? Who you got, Godzilla or Kong? Godzilla, obviously. Godzilla gonna beat Kong's ass. We already seen in most of the TV spots. Kong got his ass whooped by Godzilla. He gonna get freaking bodied. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait for Godzilla vs. Kong to drop. Exactly, Jade. These new writers don't respect the universe. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's what, bro. I love Vampire Diaries in the original so much because they keep all of the lore consistent. Like they don't, if they break away from what we know is fact and what we know is true and what's been established, they may do it a tiny bit, but they don't do it too much to where it's like it doesn't make sense. Legacies was just like, let's just add any old creature and just pretend these creatures have been here all along. The originals didn't know about these guys. Silas didn't know about them. The Hollow didn't know about these creatures. Let's just dilly-dally, la 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 la, this and that. Add whoever we want. So yeah, man, shit doesn't make any sense in that universe anymore. I've watched the Vampires in the originals, but I've seen little bits of Legacies. It's kind of boring. Yeah, everybody says Legacies is kind of bad. I'm only watching it because people want me to include Legacies characters on fantasy fights. That's the only reason. If that wasn't the case, I wouldn't give a shit about Legacies. I haven't for 3 years, so yeah, if nobody begged me to watch it, I still wouldn't give a shit about it to this day. Yeah, he does get beat by TOA. Don't know what that means. Yo, stop everything. Have you played Werewolf Apocalypse Earthblood? No, other people have told me to play it, but I'm currently trying to beat Pokemon Diamond. Yo, did you guys see the new Pokemon shit, bro? They revealed the Diamond and Pearl remakes. I'm so hyped for those. Pokemon Legends Arceus looks freaking sick. But yeah, I'm currently trying to beat Diamond right now. I was just playing Diamond on my 3DS before the live stream started. And Pokemon Black and White, aka Generation 5, turns 10 years old this week. So I'm trying to beat Diamond as fast as possible so I can play it in celebration of its 10-year anniversary. So yeah, hold on. You say I'm bugging? Bro, do your research. Godzilla is no joke. Marvel Godzilla? Oh, I bet you didn't know that. Godzilla was a part of Marvel. Yes, he was back in the day. Look it up. Godzilla, when he was in Marvel, was so powerful, he knocked out the Incredible Hulk by stepping on him. That's broken. Even Thor, when he was trying to fight Godzilla, literally said, I don't want to fight this thing because Godzilla is that thing is ridiculous. Godzilla is no joke. Kong is getting destroyed. I tend to find that American fans are really biased towards Kong because Kong was made for the American audience and Godzilla was for the Japanese audience. So American fans tend to not give Godzilla his respect. But I'm talking about Legendary. Bro, even Legendary Godzilla still defeats Kong. Come on now. Godzilla, bro, read. This is what I'm talking about, where I say I do my research. Legendary Godzilla, if you've read the extra stuff like Godzilla Awakening and Godzilla Aftershock, Godzilla survived the meteor explosion that killed the dinosaurs. Literally, that shit dropped to the earth and he wasn't affected at all. Bro, Godzilla is ridiculous. What are you on? What am I on? I'm on. My brain is on logic and common sense. What are you on? Give your explanation for why Monster vs. Kong would even beat Godzilla. Why? Because you saw him beat him in the trailer, in a 2-minute trailer? Really? He is Godzilla. What did you expect? Bro, if you saw the TV spots, Godzilla was beating the shit out of Kong. Kong looked stressed out. He was laid out on the floor, bro. He was like, uh, uh, Stretched out. He's done. Bro, his eyes were like pure white. You know when you get knocked out, like anime characters get knocked out, and you're like looking back, laying up at the lights, bro. That's what Kong looked like. He was done, bro. Bro, movie Godzilla is not stronger. It's not faster. He's probably more durable. No, movie Godzilla is definitely stronger than whatchamacallit, than um fucking whatchamacallit, whatchamacallit, fuck, I can't remember. But yeah, bro, I've read the leaks. I already know who wins in Godzilla versus Kong. So you can tell me it's Kong all you want, but I already know who wins. So yeah, Kong is gonna beat Godzilla in the movie. We already know this. No, he's not actually. I've read the leaks. I know what's gonna happen. If you want me to spoil it, you can, or you can ask me to spoil it if you want. But I swear, people think Kong is gonna win based off the trailer, bro. That's what these idiots think. People fake leaks. They're not fake because those leaks literally had Mecha Godzilla in them, and Mecha Godzilla's in the film. So okay, spoil it. Godzilla wins. Godzilla Godzilla fights Kong in a 5-minute sequence, which is dedicated to just Godzilla and Kong in Hong Kong, which we've seen in the trailers. I'm spoiling it for you right now, fool. In the trailers, which we have seen them fight in Hong Kong. Godzilla fights Kong in a 5-minute sequence dedicated to themselves with no human interference. It's a scene dedicated to the both of them where they fight each other pretty much to the death. Godzilla comes out on top, Kong gets destroyed. Then Mecha Godzilla comes in, ambushes Godzilla after he's exhausted fighting Kong. Godzilla fights Mecha Godzilla. Mecha Godzilla is about to kill Godzilla because Godzilla is already weak from fighting Kong. Everybody think I think Kong comes in, tries to help, gets knocked out by Mecha Godzilla. Everybody thinks Kong is supposed to be dead. In the movie and in the audience, you're supposed to think that he's dead. And then, whatchamacallit, Mecha Godzilla's about to kill Godzilla, as I said before, and then Kong comes in, and boom, they help each other. That's what I know based off the leaks that have come out. It may be different because that leak came out a few months ago, so I don't know if it's true. But that's based off what I know. That's fact. And for everybody who just heard what I said, I apologize if you didn't want it spoiled for you or you didn't want me to reveal the leaks. But the guy was literally like, spoil it, so I kind of had to prove a point. But as much as I didn't want to, I apologize. So yeah, now that this guy's finally stopped coming after me because yeah, I literally never lose a majority of the arguments I have. Sometimes I'm wrong on my facts, but a majority of the arguments I never lose because I always come with facts and concrete information every time. You're not gonna beat me even if you want to. So yeah. But let's go back to the comments. So Kong may be king, but Godzilla is God G. Wait, Godzilla and Mechagodzilla in the film. You're asking if Godzilla is in the film for Godzilla versus Kong? Come on, dude. Joseph, the first episode of premiere is 2009. What are you talking about, Shaman? Let me know. Kong doesn't want to fight, just wants nothing but peace. That's what I think. Godzilla would win. Yes, Kong is still going to do pretty good. He has it. He has his agility and intelligence, not to mention his axe. He can throw it and pop Godzilla's eyes. I'm sorry, that was unnecessary. You can say what you want. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm like, bro, the director, Adam Wingard, said there's one definitive winner. And we already know it's true based off the leaks, bro. So, bro, come on now. Would the Monkey Titan take out Prime Armor Titan? Yes. Zeke Yeager is stronger than Reiner. Come on now. Joseph, yeah, the first episode premiered and most of the actors were Spirit. Brian, you need to be banned. You think I should ban him? Wow, that's crazy. I worded that wrong. I just thought it was gonna be Godzilla and Kong versus Mecha Godzilla. Actually, in the first trailer, when like at the beginning, when you see that like I guess metallic uh kaiju like flying over those people who are running and like ducking and shit, if you pause it, you can see like it's mechanized and there's like red energy coursing through it, and you could, bro, it's obvious it's Mecha Godzilla. Plus, we've seen the shirts. There's been merchandise that already came out with shirts that say Mecha Godzilla on them, and we know what his design looks like. So, bro, it's it's not a spoiler that Mecha Godzilla is in the film. Everybody and their grandmothers know Mecha Godzilla is in the film. Come on now, like 65 people literally have literally said in the comments of that trailer that Mecha Godzilla, you can spot it right in the beginning. So it's not really a spoiler. So yeah, this is just general knowledge at this point. I say the spoilery thing is that nobody really knows what he looks like, at least the majority of the people. But if you look up online and you take the time to like search up Mecha Godzilla MonsterVerse, you can see that even the Funko Pop revealed that Mecha Godzilla is in the film. So it's not a secret. Unless you just haven't been paying attention and you just don't know anything, then in all honesty, I feel bad for you because honestly, I wouldn't want to have that spoiled for me either. But you know what? It is what it is at this point. So ban who and why? They want me to ban Brian because they said that Brian had he was trying he was ticking me off and he was trying to prove a point with Godzilla why Kong would beat Godzilla. So I had to bring up the leaks from Godzilla versus Kong and kind of spoil the ending of the movie a little bit. So yeah, y'all gonna watch the Mortal Kombat movie coming soon? Hell yeah, bro! I'm gonna watch that for sure. Honest opinion, MCU Phase 4 will be like Phase 2. It will have a lot of good and bad films. We just have to see how it turns out. Do you think what's the film coming out this year from Phase 4? Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings is gonna be bad? I think that'll be pretty decent. Godzilla and King Kong are going to team up and fight Mecha Godzilla. Yeah. Now, see, look, I'm telling you, like, bro, a majority of the people who are interested in this film and want to see it know Mecha Godzilla is in the film. It's not a spoiler. The ending outcome and who wins, that's a big spoiler, which I wish I didn't talk about because I know people in the stream don't want to know who wins, and I apologize. But, bro, Brian, next time, just know when you've lost the argument, bro, and just stop talking, because now you had me go to the leaks, which were true, which I think are true, and then reveal it. And people like Wolfie are pissed off now. So Wolfie, I apologize to you I know you were like, stop, 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 but I'm sorry I didn't mean to spoil it for you. So yeah. Okay, I turned off the volume and I'm okay, but fuck Brian. Yeah, man, dude gotta chill out. I knew he was in the film. I just didn't think Kong wasn't fighting the real Godzilla. No, this isn't a spoiler, so I can cover this. Bro, everybody's speculating that Mechagodzilla is gonna be like Godzilla on the boat. No, Adam Wingard on IGN during the IGN Fan Fest on Friday, which I watched the whole thing live, at least the Godzilla segment. He said it's Godzilla all throughout the film until the end when we actually see, who comes in. It's Godzilla throughout the whole film. It's not no Batman v Superman shit where it's just some this and that. It's not like a Martha situation. It's literally Godzilla versus Kong fighting the entire film. One comes out on top, one loses. So all these arguments and debates on who's stronger than the other can stop. That's basically what Adam Wingard said at the IGN Fan Fest. So yeah. Can I see these links or send me a link of these links? Aries, actually, instead of sending you the link to the link, a link to the leaks, Have you heard of a YouTuber named Mr. H Reviews? I don't see how Winter Soldier and Falcon would be Omega ready as a healing factor made of adamantium and carbonadium, one of those two. Black Widow coming out first, and Turtles and Shang-Chi will be underwhelming in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think they'll be, I think they'll be okay. I'm sorry, I know I lost. I still love the channel, man. Yeah, man. Nah, bro. We'll be sick, I think. Can Primordial Werewolves beat Teen Wolf Werewolves? I think you mean from Supernatural. Hold on. Clarify that for me. Sorry on my mistake. Brian, next time, just chill out. I am mad at you. Listen, the live stream is all fun and games, but when people take it too far, that's when you kind of have to take a step back and chill out. Just letting you know. People ask me to ban you. I'm not going to ban you because I don't think that deserves for you to get banned. But next time, just kind of chill out because we're all trying to have fun here. So, Melvs, I doubt it. Just because they have big name actors doesn't mean anything. Can I see? There might be a chance it could be Mechagodzilla. Who knows? No, Adam Wingard said it's Godzilla throughout the whole film, except the end when he actually, fights you know who. Yeah, he's not gonna bait and switch it for you guys. It's Godzilla throughout the whole film, like the real Godzilla. So I ain't excited about the actors. I've just always loved cosmic level beings in comics. I don't even know the actors, to be honest. Except like Angelina Jolie. I feel like people only know her now because she used to be married to Brad Pitt. I think they split up like last year or some shit. But yeah. Plus Kevin Feige said that the MCU would have a new formula, but they were literally getting the same stuff with that Falcon and the Winter Soldier trailer. Crappy jokes. I want something serious. I think, in all honesty, Spider-Man No Way Home might be actually the most serious we've seen Spider-Man because he's literally on the run and everyone knows his secret identity. So Peter's not going to be as like jokey as he usually is. So, that's why I'm waiting on Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, man. That film is going to be dope. Do you think it's time for Scooby-Doo and his friends to be in the live-action Batman movie? No, I would never add Scooby-Doo to that. What the fuck? Terrible. I had the idea that it was Godzilla the whole time, so I'm glad I was right. Yeah, bro. Even when the first trailer came out and I saw all the shit where people were like, "Oh my god, it's Mecha Godzilla moving in Godzilla's skin." I'm like, first of all, Legendary Pictures tries to have the most realistic take we've ever seen on the Godzilla character and Kong character. Why would a mechanized, human created robot move the way Godzilla does as he's jumping on the boat? And don't you think those explosions would tear off some of his skin a little bit because the skin coating they would put, or if they did put on skin coating, if they put it over Godzilla, it wouldn't be as durable as Godzilla's actual skin? Like, come on, man. What did Brian say? He was trying to prove the point that Kong is stronger than Godzilla, which is not fact at all. It's the opposite, actually. And I had to get into the leaks for Godzilla versus Kong a little bit. So, yeah, that's why everybody's kind of getting on Brian's ass. Blade looks promising, though. I'm excited for the Blade reboot. Hey, Aries, how strong are Werecats? Just be honest. Millie Bobby Brown, home come in clutch with power. Yo, 11 in Godzilla versus Kong. Yo, that would be tough. With her telekinesis. Primordial werewolves and Vampire Diaries, they can beat Teen Wolf werewolves. Obviously. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. I read that wrong. Primordial werewolves. Wait, what primordial werewolf are you talking about, though? Favorite element? I say air. It's my favorite element. Oh yeah, Spider-Man 3 will definitely be awesome, especially because Tom Holland is a little liar and he doesn't think that we can tell that he's lying when he's never been good at it for his entire career. Tom Holland, we all know that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are going to be in Spider-Man 3. And when we get that first trailer, it's going to break the internet because we're going to have the live action Spider-Verse. Come on now. Jamie Foxx has already been confirmed to be in the film. Alfred Molina, the original Doc Ock, has already been confirmed to be in the film. Doctor Strange is going to be in the film. Come on, bro. Just don't lie to us, Tom Holland. Come on, bro. Come on. To be honest with us this once, it's no secret. We all know the multiverse is a big thing. Already happening in WandaVision. Evan Peters already appeared. So just keep it 100 with us, please. But let me get back to the let me get back to the chat though. I think Spider-Man 3 is gonna be my favorite MCU movie of all time if they do what everyone wants. Yeah. Actually, a report came out from a very trusted source in Hollywood that Tobey Maguire might actually be in Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. So we might actually get Spider-Man in there. Maybe not MCU Spider-Man, but a Spider-Man nonetheless. Doctor Strange into the Multiverse of Madness is the MCU's first horror film. That is confirmed. It was confirmed it was going to be a horror-centric type film. I wonder why the humans are asking why is Godzilla going on a rampage when you nuked this crib with him in it. I know they did for a good reason, but you still nuked them. Actually, I know why Godzilla is going after I know why Godzilla is going on a rampage, but I don't know if you guys want that spoiled. If you don't, tell me and I won't do it. But if you don't care, if a majority of you don't care, then I will. If you don't, let me know. But you know what it is. Kong should be in the movie Planet of the Apes. Hell no. Kong would kill everybody, including Caesar. Come on now. You think they should remake Shazam now, making more badass because the one we got was just terrible. I actually really like Shazam. Shazam is one of my favorite DC films of the last 10 years. Have you watched Avatar, the Blue Cats one? Yes, I have. Are you going to do a Berserker versus Dread Doctor? If you want me to, I could do that. Brian, nah, bro. Shazam was a big win for the DCEU. $1 billion at the box office. Oh, shit. Shazam made $1 billion? What? Hold on, let me look that up. I didn't know about that. Shazam 2019 box office. Uh, Shaman, you're way off, bro. Shazam did not make $1 billion at the box office. Shazam officially made in the box office uh almost $400 million worldwide. So it didn't even come to halfway to $1 billion. So you're off base, bro. I didn't like Spider-Man 2. I'm 12. It was way too kiddie for me. Damn. You're 12, bro? Dang. You missed out on the early 2000s Spider-Man days. Shame you can't appreciate it like us older guys. Shazam was freaking fire. Yeah, Shazam was dope. I actually have a Shazam cape that I got from Six Flags in the closet because Shazam is my favorite DC superhero besides The Flash. Fun fact for you guys, by the way. Daredevil is going to be in Spider-Man 3. Yeah, that was confirmed. Actually, there was a report that came out that the guy who plays Daredevil on Netflix, Charlie Cox, I think his name is, he finished filming his scenes for Spider-Man 3 already. So he already has his Matt Murdock scenes filmed, and I think he's going to be Peter Parker's lawyer. So, what universe are you living in? Shazam was a joke. Should have been badass instead of a joke of a movie we got. Bro, Shazam was good, man. At least to me it was. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but Shazam was tough. And plus, Billy Batson's never been a badass. He's a fucking 10-year-old who transforms to a grown-ass man. So, I don't know if you want an adult Shazam film or whatever, but I think they got the character down as accurate as anybody could have gotten it. Because, bro, if you know Shazam, he only gets serious when like a dark side comes or like a Black Adam. But like, dude, Shazam, he's a fucking kid. Come on now. I think one of those Spideys will die in Spider-Man 3. I hope not. My brothers are like, yo, Andrew Garfield's gonna have blonde hair like he did it, like Peter did in uh Into the Spider-Verse, and Andrew Garfield's gonna be the one to die. I'm like, bro, stop saying that. He's not gonna die. I'm like, if anybody will die, it'll probably be Toby. That's my speculation. That's not concrete fact. I'm like, if any Spider-Man's gonna die in that film, I think it'll probably be Toby because he's the oldest actor. So, what is the movie you can't wait for the most? Right now, it's between Spider-Man No Way Home and Godzilla vs. Kong. But I'm also looking forward to Venom Let There Be Carnage because Carnage is finally coming to the big screen. About damn time. So, because someone is challenging his dominance, am I right? No, you're not. But you're somewhat, I wouldn't say you're somewhat close, but you're not completely off the mark either. So do not spoil, bro. I will punch you. All right, that's why I asked. I wasn't going to if you didn't want me to. Brian, so if you were a 14-year-old kid, you wouldn't be having fun using your powers and stuff. Come on, bro. See, bro. Yo, Shaman, virtual pounds, bro, for having common sense. Like, bro, you're a 14-year-old kid with superpowers. If I was 14, I wouldn't give a shit about being all serious and shit. I would be trying to go into the girls' locker room and be like, yo, I got a six-pack, bro. What's up? This and that. Like, bro, I would do dumb kid things. Like, come on now. He's a kid. Bro, he's a kid. Come on, man. Shazam was one of the better ones, to be honest. Exactly. I wanted to see Thor Love and Thunder, but I realized they might add female Thor. Why they gave Jane Foster in the comics a Thor's name. They are adding female Thor. Jane Foster. Hey, yo. Jane Foster will officially become Thor in Thor Love and Thunder. That was confirmed 2 years ago, actually, at Comic-Con 2019 during the Marvel panel. So, I don't know how you didn't know that. Also, not a spoiler, the Guardians of the Galaxy will be making an appearance in Thor Love and Thunder because at the end of Avengers Endgame, Thor became a member of the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, yeah. Search up strongest werewolf, see what comes up. Okay, I will do that in a little bit. So, okay, so Shazam was okay, but they could have gone with a better actor. I think Zachary Levi was fine. I think he was pretty dope. All the younger superheroes will, of course, be immature. Common sense once again. Shazam was great. Bro, on God, Spider-Man won't be topped if when I see him, I'm literally gonna cream. Yo, no, chill, bro. Yo, chill. This is gonna turn into the live stream we had a month ago where we were looking up different females from all our favorite TV shows. Oh God. Wonder Woman is my favorite DC superhero, but they messed her up. First movie towards the end and completely destroyed her. The second one, the scaling for Wonder Woman is completely off. Wonder Woman 1984 was utter garbage. I hated Wonder Woman 1984. Shazam is a kid. What do you mean? See, even Brian has a point. Hell nah. I have all those Spider-Man movies in my room. I don't get it. Don't get it twisted. I literally used to watch the third one all day. Yo, Spider-Man 3, realistically, is a terrible film. Actually, you know what? It's not that bad. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is worse. And I have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 on DVD right here, on Blu-ray. It's right underneath my Deadpool Blu-ray. And right on top of my Star Wars The Force Awakens. But, bro, holy shit, Spider-Man 3 is hilarious. I love that movie. Yo, Spider-Man 3 is so funny. I mean, come on now. The Peter Parker dancing in the middle of emo Peter. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn toy. If Toby doesn't say that in Spider-Man 3, I'm going to be pissed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care if he says it or not, but it would be nice if he would. That'd be dope. Uh, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man might die. Just kidding. No, stop messing with me, bro. Andrew Garfield's my favorite Spider-Man. Chill out. I think Dean Winchester and Ichigo Kurosaki are similar characters because both have evil and good form. I need to start watching Bleach. A lot of people have been saying that Bleach is dope. I need to get on Bleach soon. What's up? I'm back. What's up, Kilo? Bro, for me, Godzilla vs. Kong comes nowhere close to Spider-Man. How old are you, JC? I just turned 18 on January 6th. So, yeah, I'm 18 right now. But, yeah, a few months ago I was 17. So, 18, obviously. So, I'm a young adult. I think JC mentioned he was 17. Kilo, you should know this already. You've been part of all the live streams. I'm 18. Fair. I really don't want Jane Foster to become Thor. Well, too bad because Kevin Feige is going to make her become Thor. Female Thor, I think. But yeah, she's gonna wield Mjolnir in Thor 3. If you guys want more information on that, go watch the Marvel panel where Kevin Feige revealed all the films coming to Marvel Phase 4, which was super dope, by the way. The Disney Investors Day conference, the Marvel panel at least, did Easter egg in Spider-Man PS4 spoil a Spider-Man 3 MCU movie about Peter needing a layer? I never fully beat Spider-Man PS4. That's why I'm going to oh, hold on. Spider-Man PS4 spoiler in the Spider-Man 3 MCU movie. I never fully beat Spider-Man PS4 because I don't have a PS4. So yeah. There were also set photos with Star-Lord. Yep, you're right, Brian. I'm at a loss for words. You're right on a few things. Told you I do my research. Thor isn't gonna stay as bro Thor. He's gonna get ripped again. Yeah, bro. Have you seen Chris Hemsworth on Instagram? Bro, dude literally said, I got ripped just bro. Chris Hemsworth is the most ripped he's ever been, bro. I'm telling you this. Thor in this movie is going to be probably the most powerful Thor we've ever seen. I guarantee you he's probably going to be way stronger than he was in Endgame. Because, bro, Chris Hemsworth is ridiculous right now. His body is shredded. What are the powers of Shazam? That doesn't make sense if it's the wisdom of Solomon. I watched the movie 5 times exactly. Can somebody tell me what powers he used? He has all the powers of the Greek gods. So, hold on. Oh shit. Yo, everybody having this Spider-Man discussion. Hold on. Are you looking forward to the Mortal Kombat movie? Yes, I am. I've been a huge fan of Mortal Kombat since I was 8 years old. First Mortal Kombat game I played was Mortal Kombat 2011, which turns 10 years old this year, obviously. And I've been a Mortal Kombat fan for a decade. So nice. I enjoy hating Marvel. There are only a few characters I like, but I love DC. Oh, you're one of those people, Kilo. DC's trash. LMAO, even Brian had a point. Yo, chill, bro. Chill, bro. I have no ill will towards anybody. It's all fun discussion. Except when people try to take it too far. But yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 fight scenes wasn't that bad. No, they were pretty good. It's just that the whole film, like the film as a whole, was pretty disappointing and pretty bad. But the fight scenes were really good, I'm not gonna lie. Plus, we ended off on that stupid ass cliffhanger with Rhino, man. Holy crap. Kilo, you enjoy hating Marvel or the MCU? He said Marvel, period. Oh, so you one of those people who like hating Marvel in general. I see. Ah, got you. Electro is an electric. Yo, Brian, chill. Brian, fight scenes doesn't make a movie good, but Peter and Gwen's relationship was the best thing about those films. That is actually spot on facts, though. The fight scenes were pretty good, though. But overall, as a consistently good film, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 fails on almost every front. Kilo, that's an ignorant statement, bro. Yo, Andrew is your favorite, too. To be honest, I know everyone hates the movies, but connected with his Spider-Man the most. Not the best movies, but he's my favorite Spider-Man. Actually, my favorite Spider-Man film of all time is The Amazing Spider-Man 1. That film has got to be the most underrated Spider-Man film of all time. That film is so great. I love that movie. And fun fact, I actually like the first Amazing Spider-Man suit from Amazing Spider-Man 1 more than Amazing Spider-Man 2. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit is my favorite Spider-Man suit of all time. That suit just looked dope to me. Even from when I first saw it, when I was like 9, when I went to go see The Amazing Spider-Man, that suit just always looked really cool to me. I don't know why. And people are like, that's the basketball suit. Like, bro, aside, all jokes aside, the suits actually looks pretty dope. If you could be one Pokemon, what will it be? Either Charizard, Garchomp for regular Pokemon, or freak. What's the one from Pokemon X and Y? No. Black and White. Emboar. Emboar's tough. Emboar is my favorite starter of all time besides Charizard. Bro, every time I play through Generation 5, because I've beaten Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2 about a total of 5 to 6 times. I'm about to go through my 7th playthrough this week. I always choose Emboar. Emboar, bro, and me and Emboar go a long way. But seriously, Wonder Woman was more powerful than Ares. Ares was equal to Zeus, and Superman, with the help of Cyborg, struggled to tear apart one of the mother boxes, and Zeus did it so easily. Yeah, DCEU is so inconsistent. Mary Jane was missing, that's why it failed. What? That's retarded. That's stupid. Bro, Brian. As I've been a lifelong Spider-Man fan since I was 2 to 3 years old. I'm probably one of the biggest Spider-Man fans, and bro, I was educating people at Comic-Con. I was telling them facts they didn't even know. Bro, ask any question about Spider-Man, I can answer it for you. Gwen Stacy came way before Mary Jane. Any true Spider-Man fan knows this. Come on now. Andrew Garfield's films handled that shit as accurate as possible. Of course they killed off Gwen Stacy. That's how it happened in the comics. And then Mary Jane was supposed to be in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, but they didn't want to overstuff shit. So, yeah, the way Mark Webb handled those movies probably wasn't the best for a lot of people, but in my opinion, it's probably the most accurate Spider-Man story we've ever gotten, because Gwen Stacy came first, and then Mary Jane was there in the background, but she was established a little bit. But after Gwen Stacy died, that's when Mary Jane then started to come to the forefront. He also dated Betty Brant upon other people as well. So, yeah. Brian, hold on. Oh shit, damn, you guys typed a lot. What the hell? Brian, Gwen was a way better character than Mary Jane in terms of the film. Same, Andrew was the best. Will Fat Thor return? No, Fat Thor is officially gone. I am for the female movement in Marvel, but they shouldn't just keep making our favorite characters in the... Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, it got messed up. Hold on. Oh, he retracted his message. That's why. Didn't save her from being killed, though, did it? Bitch? What? People like Spider-Man from the first film in this generation. I truly think Andrew is the best out of all of them. Andrew's the best actor. That's definitely a fact. Andrew's the best actor of the three. Even Tom Holland, and I know a lot of people love Tom Holland to death and are biased towards Tom Holland, but bro, state the facts for what they are. Bro, Andrew Garfield is the best actor. Come on now. Honestly, the girl power scene wasn't the worst scene in that movie, LOL. Yeah, I didn't really mind the girl power scene in Avengers Endgame. I thought it was okay. Did you ever watch True Blood? No, I haven't. Brian, bro, bro, he's way off base. It should make a God of War film. Bro, Wolfie, I was just talking about this with my brother like last week. I was like, bro, so after I did my Mortal Kombat reaction on the channel, right? And I'm probably never going to do another reaction again on this channel because that was special, because I love Mortal Kombat to death, so that was a special occasion. But after the Mortal Kombat trailer dropped, me and my brother were like, "Yo, if they can do Mortal Kombat like this, and Mortal Kombat officially became the most viewed rated R trailer of all time over Joker and Deadpool, which is crazy." I'm like, bro, if they can, I'm like, yo, they can make Street Fighter dope. They can make God of War freaking awesome. Like, holy crap, man. That, yo, God of War as a film would be absolutely awesome. Uh, at first, I had a feeling you said Gears of War, LMAO. Bro, fuck Gears of War. Gears of War is trash. Shitty ass Xbox properties. I'm like, bro, Uncharted, God of War, and every property PlayStation has is way better than Xbox. Come on now. Devil May Cry, like, bro, PlayStation has so many iconic mascots. Way more than Xbox. Xbox has what? The freaking Gears of War franchise and Master Chief from Halo, and that's fucking it. Like, come on now. Spider-Man Raimi verse stronger than MCU Spider-Man because both got hit by trains. One got backed up like nothing. Yo, Raimi verse Spider-Man is crazy in terms of feats. Here, hoping Rhino will be in the third movie. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna put Rhino in MCU Spider-Man 3. Not gonna lie, the stream is a good vibe. That's what it's all about, bro. We're just having fun. Brian, yup, yeah, bro. Amazing Spider-Man was so good. Into the Spider-Verse, probably my favorite Spider-Man movie. That was a great film too. Venom right now is on steroids compared to Venom in the Spider-Man. Bro, comic book Venom. Comic book Venom is awesome. I know this is obvious, but who wins, DC Ares or Marvel's Ares? I don't really know anything about either universe's Ares. I have to look more into that, but yeah, I don't know. I think his movies are the ones I remember the most as a kid. I like Miles more than Peter. Peter was a real one though. Well, Kilo, I know you're black, so you probably relate to Miles more, which I could definitely say I relate to Miles more too, just because I'm black as well, and I understand a lot of what he's going through. But Peter is my favorite Spider-Man of all time. Miles, he can stay at number two. The new Planet of the Apes movies were awesome. The Tim Burton one was just a joke right there, bro. Planet of the Apes, the new trilogy, the one with like Rise, Dawn, and War, is one of the most underrated trilogies of the last decade. That trilogy it's a masterpiece. So many people don't appreciate the Planet of the Apes films, bro, and it's sad. I I gotta rewatch Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I haven't seen Rise of the Planet of the Apes in quite a while, but planning on doing a rewatch of all three. But yeah, Planet of the Apes is definitely tough. Um, are you ever gonna watch True Blood? I'll probably get to it eventually. Black Cat is hotter, obviously. Whoa, what the freak? Here we go. Here we go. Y'all talk about Black Cat and Mary Jane. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. I'm like, y'all gonna heated debate on who's better, Black Cat or Mary Jane, bro. Crazy. Wild. Y'all really think Black Cat's better than Mary Jane? Honestly, they should make a Halo movie because Halo's ass. I've never liked Halo even when I was a kid. Who would you see as Kratos? Jason Momoa or Jason Statham? I could see Dave Bautista playing Kratos too. One of those three. Black Cat. What the fuck? Black Cat is fine as wine. Tobey Maguire is the second most agile Spider-Man. I think Andrew Garfield is the most agile one. The first Mortal Kombat is just blood on screen practically. I can't think of an actor for Kratos. LOL. Wow. Jade's Corner, who you think? Uh, Black Cat or Catwoman? Aries can't answer the freaking question. Who's the worst actor to ever exist? I don't know, actually. Matt Reeves directed the Planet of the Apes movies. He's perfect for Batman. I'm glad he's directing the new one. Yeah, I am too. Peter Parker's the first Spider-Man in the 616. Yes, he is, obviously. Wait, no, what about the guy that plays Drax? He's buff, he's pretty good. That's what I said. I said Dave Bautista. I said Dave Bautista would make a pretty good Kratos. Plus, he's pretty funny, so he could probably bring some humor to the film, too. Her name is Felicia Hardy. Is it correct? Yes, it is. She a whole baddie. Hell nah. I would see Johnny Sins as... Yo. Melvs. Chill, bro. Said I would see Johnny Sins as Master Chief. Chill out, bro. I was werewolves and Teen Wolf or actual werewolves, so they can't compete with Vampire Diaries vampires. Didn't really get that. He probably can't answer the questions because he ain't putting no question. By the way, I found out just over a year ago that Kratos will lure Kratos is absolutely absurdly strong. Yeah, Kratos is no joke too. LMAO question mark. Who do you see playing Black Cat in Tom Holland Spider-Man? I think Peyton List from Cobra Kai would make a pretty good Black Cat. She has that like fierce personality that she the fierce personality she brings to Cobra Kai. She'd definitely make a great Black Cat. Plus, she's pretty young like Tom Holland too. I think she's only younger than Tom Holland by like 2 years. So, because Tom Holland I think is 24 and I think Peyton List is 22. So that'd be pretty good. Wait, what question? Yeah, question mark. Imagine Jason Momoa ball. I mean, he has the physique to play Kratos, so I mean, just throw that out there. Unless they want to change it up and give him hair, but that probably piss everybody off, so I doubt it. But bro, imagine Jason Statham would make a great Kratos with that makeup on Drax. He looks entirely different. Peter Parker Uncle Death is the first movie death that made me cry. Yeah, that shit was sad, bro. Can't wait for the Black Adam movie. Yo, I forgot that's coming out this year too. Yo, Black Adam's gonna introduce Justice Society. We're getting Dr. Fate. Bro, Dr. Fate was my favorite character to use in Injustice 2 alongside Swamp Thing, man. Yo, Dr. Fate is tough. Yo, I can't wait for Black Adam either. He about to body Superman, Shazam. Wait, never mind. This is DC movies. They're scaling soft. Peyton List is pretty hot. Fine as wine. Yeah, Peyton List is gorgeous. She's hot. Hell yes. Favorite horror genre killer. Pennywise the Dancing Clown. To answer your question, Joseph, Pennywise is my favorite horror movie killer. Bro, Pennywise solos all of he solos all of Vampire Diaries originals, legacies, Teen Wolf, maybe not Supernatural. I don't know about that because Pennywise doesn't even exist in our multiverse. He exists in a completely different multiverse entirely. So yeah. Do you think Kratos can beat Dracula? I think so. Wait, you think Tori from Cobra Kai can play as Black Cat? I think so. I think she'd be a pretty good fit. I feel you, bro. Same here. The most I cried was at Gwen's. Bro, Gwen's death broke me. Stop it, man. Her death broke me. Should they give The Rock hair in Black Adam? No, I don't think so. Should no, don't remember Dracula 2014. I freaking love that movie. He's one of my favorite actors. Kratos as a kid had shaved head in the flashback stories. Yeah, I forgot about Black Adam and what's wrong with her. She can definitely pull it off for him, Black Cat. Yeah, Peyton List definitely got that. Damn, forgot about Black Adam. That crap too scary for me to judge if you want. All you have to do is beat Pennywise. He's a bully. This dude called him a clown. Bro. Pennywise, that's his Earth form. His what's the multiverse called? The Macroverse? His Macroverse form will solo all those television series. The Losers Club barely fought a 10% version of Pennywise. Read up on your Stephen King lore. As a matter of fact, I just finished reading It, the book. I have the book for It in my closet. Pennywise is ridiculous. Y'all need to stop downplaying Pennywise just because he got beat by the Losers Club. The Losers, and plus Pennywise, after he got beat in the book, wasn't even dead when the Losers Club beat him when they were adults. Because he came back in other stories as well. So, Pennywise is overpowered. Let's just say that. Damn that crap. Too scary. Dr. Fate and Black Adam are some of the hard characters in Injustice Gods Among Us. Dr. Fate's not in Injustice Gods Among Us, bro. So, get your facts straight, Kilo. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just messing with you. What Pennywise is that powerful? Yes, he is. He's from a different multiverse. The only one that was even as powerful to defeat Pennywise was a big ass like multiversal turtle. So, yeah. Wait, sorry, I had to set my phone down, so I missed that your answer. Won't let me rewind. Are you ever gonna watch Trooper? Sorry for asking twice. I said I was gonna watch it eventually. Have you ever seen Titans? I've seen this first episode because my brother watched it. He says it's okay. Just watch Lights Out. Tell me why only the black cop dies. Bro, you already know, man. Keep that crap in your closet. Teen Wolf werewolves are actual werewolves. I wish they're actual werewolves like the Lycan form from Underworld. He wouldn't take Supernatural, though. Actually, full power Pennywise could solo a majority of Supernatural, probably except like God, the Darkness, and maybe Jack. But full power Pennywise definitely can kill the Archangels. Do not get it twisted. Melvs, do your research. Read the book. I know it's long, but it's a great read. Read the book. You learn a lot. Pennywise is very, very strong. Very strong. Stephen King's universe is the best out there, bro. Stephen King, man. Yo, he's the GOAT. Come on now. Lucifer or Michael. Lucifer, just got like Mark Pellegrino. I think he's an amazing actor. And he played Lucifer. He's the best Lucifer on television in my eyes. So, Matt Reeves, I hope he directs the Fantastic Four movie. No, he's not. It was already confirmed. The director, the guy who directs the MCU Spider-Man films, is directing the Fantastic Four film. So, who is downplaying Pennywise? He is the power. The turtle really died from choking on a universe that's tough. Who is downplaying Pennywise? It was Ares. It was Ares, bro. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Never mind, Ares. My fault. It was, who was downplaying Pennywise? I don't think anybody was. Yeah. I thought somebody was. My fault. I don't think anybody was. Gwen's death in Amazing Spider-Man was a funny death to me. Yo, chill out, bruh. Chill out. I wish Teen Wolf werewolves were actual werewolves like the ones from Underworld. Yeah, Underworld did werewolves really well. Malia is a strong were-coyote. The other were-coyotes are just weak. Nightwing is stronger than Damian Wayne. I wouldn't really say that. We've seen Damian Wayne beat Nightwing's ass before, so yeah, that's what I meant when he gets to God and that, not Theo. Theo's not a were-coyote, bro. How many times must I say this on the channel? Chimera. Oh my god. I still think were-coyote is a stupid creation. But I love Malia and I have no clue how strong were-coyotes are. Yeah, like I said, Teen Wolf never explains anything. Yo, have you watched the OG Teen Titans show, bro? Have you seen Beast Boy? Yo, bro, cartoon Teen Titans? Yes, I have. Only real ones know about Dan Schneider universe. Bill Skarsgård. Wasn't Pennywise pregnant in the novels? That's why she was. Yes, it was. Pennywise was pregnant in the novels, I think, in the spider form, which is crazy. Because can you imagine like 5 different Pennywises running around? That's that favorite Robin, Damian Wayne, and Tim Curry played Pennywise in the original It. Didn't Nightwing get chipped in the head? Yes, he did. I remember that happen. Yo, that did happen, bro. Yo, that's crazy. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean for Theo to be a chimera. You didn't mean for Theo to be a chimera. What do you mean? He is a chimera. Duh. How is the strongest character in Teen Wolf? I think he meant who is the strongest character in Teen Wolf. That goes to Sebastian Valet. Based on pure strength, it's Sebastian. Based on abilities, I would say the second strongest is either Garrett Douglas or the Nogitsune. Okay, so Nogitsune or the Beast. In terms of abilities, Nogitsune. In terms of pure physical strength, the Beast. All the werewolves in Underworld on 99% sure are extinct. Only the Lycans and the Super Lycans exist. Werewolf Nightwing died in plenty of universes. If you need explanations, just come to me. I think the Beast would beat the Nogitsune. He can't die. Who would you see playing the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom? Well, they're already casting. I think they're gonna cast Giancarlo Esposito. I think his name is old boy from Maze Runner. And for the Fantastic Four, at least for Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, John Krasinski and Emily Blunt are my number one picks. As I'm sure a majority of people, I think Deucalion would beat Douglas. I don't think so. I was wondering who was more durable, the Beast or the Uber Lycan from Underworld, but then I rewatched Underworld Awakening and I got my answer. But what is your answer? Let me know. I hope they don't mess up Doctor Doom again. Nah, it's the MCU. Marvel usually does characters really accurate, so Damien's death in the Injustice universe was disappointing. Maze Runner was an extraordinary film. Yes, it was. I have the first Maze Runner right here and Maze Runner The Scorch Trials Ultimate Edition. I also have the Maze Runner trilogy as novels in my closet. So yeah, I grew up watching Maze Runner. What about y'all? So did I. I was about 11 years old when the first Maze Runner came out, which was in September 2014. Who do you see playing Wolverine in the X-Men, the new one? I wanted Tom Hardy, but that's not likely seeing that Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock right now. So yeah, I don't know. I would go for Keanu Reeves being Wolverine. He'd be a badass Wolverine. I'm not gonna lie. I have the books. Nice. So do I. I don't think a Teen Wolf reboot would be good. I don't think so either. My fault. I feel safe on this channel. Glad you feel that way. Banana Bread, Maze Runner was fire, something different. I think Maze Runner and the Hunger Games, at least the Hunger Games, the first one, and Catching Fire, because Mockingjay was ass. Are what's gonna call it? Are the best like book to screen adaptations aside from Harry Potter, of course, that I've ever seen. So yeah, why didn't Douglas turn the Nazis into low mentions since he was an alpha instead of trying to use the Ghost Rider's power? Teen Wolf News explained this. Because he asked Jeff Davis this very question. Jeff Davis apparently told him that Douglas saw his Nazi like counterparts as a means to an end. So he didn't really care about the Nazis at all. He just wanted to take over the world pretty much by himself. So Douglas wanted a supernatural army instead of, well, he could have had a supernatural army of low inches, but like I said, he saw the Nazis as a means to an end, and he probably found the Ghost Riders more appealing, to be honest. So that's my intake. Plus, added with Jeff Davis's comment. So I'm pretty sure Douglas wasn't necessarily part of the Nazis. He was just joining them for his own ambitions. That's what I think. Yeah, that's what I think too. I'm about to spoil Attack on Titan. Everyone lives. What? BS. Wait, where did you what? Where did you get that? Because there's 2 more chapters left of Attack on Titan before Attack on Titan's over. Ares, that's a super accurate explanation. Why did the Ghost Riders obey him at one point and they did not the next? I don't know. To be honest, I can't really answer that question accurately for you, but I can say that it's probably because Peter in that moment mentioned that the Ghost Riders didn't have a leader, and maybe the Ghost Riders finally snapped out of it and they were like, oh shit, we don't have a leader. Fuck this guy. Let's turn him into one of us as revenge. So that's my best answer I got for you. Douglas probably didn't want the risk of being killed for his power. That's probably why, too. Yeah, Cap, everyone. Bro, Douglas in modern day versus World War II Douglas. Douglas in modern day is way stronger than he was in World War II. Because he has all the power-ups added to him. So, the Uber Lycan is more durable than the Beast. Yeah, I say the Uber Lycan from Underworld would take out the Beast. Yo, the Uber Lycan was a problem. He was giving Selena a run for her money. Dragon Ball Z, who do you see playing the characters? I honestly don't know. They're probably going to get Japanese actors to play them if they want to be accurate, honestly. How strong are the Dread Doctors? I say the Dread Doctors, in terms of strength, are stronger than every creature on the show that we've seen, minus the Hellhound and the Beast, because the Dread Doctors were able to take out Lowenman's Garrett Douglas in World War II. So at least Douglas before he got the power up. So just like regular pre-modern day Garrett Douglas, like before he got taken by the Dread Doctors, the Dread Doctors are stronger than they're stronger than Douglas, at least initially, without him getting the power up. So I think the Ghost Riders didn't obey him because he failed to rule his own supernatural path like he wanted to, and he failed to kill Scott. Could be wrong. Did he want to kill Scott? No, he stated that he wanted Scott. He wanted Scott, Malia, and Lydia as part of his army. Because he told Scott this in Riders on the Storm. He was like, he was like, I would love to have a true alpha added to my pack. I would love to have a were-coyote and a banshee. I literally have one of the most powerful packs of all time. So, yeah. Why was Douglas's first move to become a teacher, and who hired him with no experience for 70 years? Black Chocolate. Honestly, I have no idea, man. That could be another one of Teen Wolf's loopholes or plot holes or whatever you want to call it, where they literally don't explain shit. So, yeah. That fight was so inconsistent when Jade explained to me on how strong Douglas was. Bro, see, all you gotta do is just listen to some concrete facts, listen to some logic, listen to some common sense, and then you start to realize that shit in Teen Wolf doesn't add up because, listen, man, Teen Wolf's power scaling is all over the place. Definitely making a video on that. Will probably come out in April. But anyway, seriously, how fast is the Beast? We don't know its true calculated speed, but it can be implied if you want to use implications based on what you see in the show. That it's not. I wouldn't say it's okay. So actually, you know what? Forget everything I'm about to say. I'd say base speed. The Beast is as fast as Alpha Peter. We've seen it run in the woods as fast as Peter in his Beast form, but whatchamacallit. But in what's the fucking episode called? Amplification. My fault. In Amplification, we've seen the Beast make it to the hospital within minutes of it being chased by the police, Sheriff Stilinski and his deputies and Scott and Styles. Like the beast is literally like jumping, leaping miles trying to get to the hospital. And while the beast was already there, they were just getting on the phone with was it Hayden's older sister, I think, who was calling Styles in that car when he was driving. I'm not sure. But while they were still driving, the beast had already arrived at the hospital and was already fighting the Hellhound. So yeah, best I got for you. So do you think Liam is stronger than Parrish since Parrish lost to Howard, but Liam fought him to a draw? No. I think Parrish is stronger still. Theo was close to becoming the most powerful alpha. Can Theo become an alpha? He isn't a real werewolf or coyote. No, he can't. And Theo wasn't close to becoming the most powerful alpha. What are you talking about? Bro, pay attention to the lore. True alphas can only lose their alpha power by a beta of their own making. Liam and Hayden are the only ones who could kill Scott and become out and take his true alpha status. Or take his alpha power, my fault. I don't understand Peter. One moment he risks his life for Malia, and the next he's deserting her. Yeah, Peter's weird. Peter's a bad father, but at least he's trying. Give him that. Liam should beat Parrish because Liam beat a more experienced and physically stronger Hellhound by Teen Wolf logic, so Liam should beat Parrish because Parrish lost to the other Hellhound. If we want to put it like that, I guess. I still think Parrish would beat Liam though. Or at least the outcome would probably be the same as Liam versus Howard. The two Hellhounds versus the Beast. Well, we saw that the Beast wasn't really struggling with Parrish. I say Parrish's Hellhound was on equal ground with the Beast, if not slightly below it. So I think two Hellhounds would be a problem for the Beast. Honestly, remember that scene with the smoke like right in front of the Beast? That scene was fire. Yeah, that was his shadows forming. Oh no! I know what you're talking about. It's when the Beast first appeared in Damnatio Memoriae, season 5, episode 12. Yeah, bro. Where he had his his big ass claws, breaking the pipe, and then he was looking at Hayden's older sister through the smoke. Yeah, that scene was dope. Hayden, please don't bring her up. She is so weak. Didn't want to. I was just bringing her up because she's one of Scott's betas. So, didn't Parrish have more experience than that Hellhound on Set the Spider Little Fly? That's the name of the episode. I know that's the name of the episode, but no, because Howland fought the Adukate and trapped it in the Wild Hunt. So Parrish does not have more experience. Liam can't even touch Parrish for a long time before he gets burnt. Who do you think is stronger, Deucalion or Talia Hale? I don't want to compare Talia, man, because we've never seen her fight. But with implications on the show, we know she was one of the most powerful werewolves who have ever walked the earth. So, oh man, that's hard. I'm gonna have to go with Talia Hale because even Deucalion respected her power, and that was before he lost his eyes to Gerard. So, by table of logic, Liam should be stronger than a Wendigo, but doesn't make sense because Liam is weaker than Scott, but he beat a Hellhound, and Scott is afraid to fight a Hellhound. And Scott, didn't they hint at the Beast in season 1? Yes, they did. They hinted at the Beast in season 1, episode 5 or 6. Don't remember which specific episode. Do you think the Wendigo could have been a good help in the show? No, because Wendigos are cannibalistic. So Liam beats Wendigo. If you want. Oh shoot, I didn't know that Sheriff Stilinski's partner was Hayden's older sister. LOL. Teen Wolf scaling is so wonky. See, finally somebody who agrees with me. That's why I'm going to, bro. I'm going to destroy the Teen Wolf universe by breaking down who logically should be strong and who logically should be weak without any writer's input, without any Jeff Davis input, based on the logic of the universe and common sense. I'm going to break down the entire universe. I'll make a tier video on who is strong by logic and common sense and who is weak. Because Teen Wolf's power scaling is trash. It's really bad, especially later on in the series. It's terrible. Like it's not, bro. It's not even consistent. If it was, bro, if Teen Wolf's power scaling was consistent, nobody would even be complaining about Scott being weak. Let's be honest. If Teen Wolf's power scaling was consistent, nobody would be complaining about Scott being weak because Scott would consistently be showing strong feats, like all the way around. So, you think that the Ghost Riders weren't actually following Douglas, just trying to trap the others, but since they saw Douglas as one of their own, they left him until he started disobeying? That's a good theory. That's a really good theory, actually. I like that. 2v2, 3 Hellhounds versus Deucalion and the Beast. I think 3 Hellhounds would defeat Deucalion and the Beast, bro. I think the Hellhounds win that. I don't think Liam would have beat Scott if Scott was actually trying to fight. I don't think so either. We know Liam can't beat Scott at 100%. Facts. Who do you think is the fastest werewolf in Teen Wolf, not just strength, pure speed? The Beast. I say the Beast is number 1, then... No. Yeah. Hold on. The Beast is number 1, then I'd say Deucalion's number 2, then Alpha Peter in his Beast form is number 3 for the fastest. I think Deucalion beats Talia, in my opinion. He has the power of all his betas plus the power of Ennis. That's how that works. Talia is an evolved alpha werewolf. We know how strong evolved werewolves are, bro. Come on now, don't play. She's... I'm not going to get into that because I will go on a whole rant. Alec versus Hayden. I don't know. Alec, I guess. Scott, the third strongest. If you're going on who's strong and who's weak, you should make a series on character about that and explaining why through the whole universe. That's what I'm probably going to do. Boyd was the second strongest beta because of his size and power. Liam first strongest because of his pure anger. Teen Wolf scaling is really bad. You got Liam being a more powerful Hellhound, but is weaker than Scott, who is weaker than a Hellhound. Paris is also weaker than a Hellhound who lost to Liam. Yeah, that shit doesn't make any sense in Teen Wolf. Oh my god, man. Is Deucalion evolved or augmented? He's augmented. Evolved werewolves are the ones like Talia Hale, Derek Hale, and Laura Hale. Those are evolved werewolves. Augmented just means you gain extra power from killing your betas, pretty much. So, Beast, Loament, Scott, Hellhound, Deucalion, Peter. That's a pretty good list for who's strong and who's not. I pretty much agree. You're spot on, Wolfie. That's pretty much how I'd see it. Logical, at least initially. I don't know about like fully being the official like tier list for strongest creatures, but like just seeing it off the bat, I pretty much agree with that. Alpha Aiden versus Alpha Derek. Well, Alpha Derek is slightly augmented because Kali forced him to kill Boyd, and Derek as an alpha gained extra power from killing Boyd. So and Aiden's not an augmented alpha, so I think that Alpha Derek would win that. Dimitri versus Cole, who would win? Dimitri from who? Cobra Kai? You mean Cobra Kai Dimitri? Because Cole Michelson. Brian, you a funny one. Werewolves and Teen Wolves kept ripping their muscles. They would have unmeasurable strength because ripping and tearing your muscles and then healing gives you greater strength later. But if Deucalion has the power of dozens of betas and Ennis's pack combined, Plus Ennis is alpha power. I don't see how. Bro, Melvs, stop making up stuff, bro. Where, bro? This is what are you talking about? It was never stated that that werewolves can gain other alphas' powers that are already alphas. Deucalion specifically stated werewolves gain power from killing their betas. I don't know what is so hard for people to understand with that. Deucalion didn't kill Ennis for his power. He killed Ennis because he wanted to make it seem like Ennis died from his wounds, and he wanted to get Kali on point because she wasn't interested in killing Derek. Dang, man. On Teen Wolf News, I think he contacted Jess Davis, or it may have been reporting, but he said the Beast, then Deucalion, then Scott, then Alpha Peter. Oh, shit. Really? I gotta watch that. You really put Scott above Deucalion and Hellhounds and Alpha Peter? If Jeff Davis says that's the official list, and I believe him, he's the guy who created the damn show. Boyd lifted a large shed. How much could Liam lift up? I don't know. Wait, how can a werewolf pack have multiple betas and a beta and second alpha? What the freak? Dimitri from Vampire Academy. I don't watch Vampire Academy. Yes, because if Scott went all out, he would be stronger than Deucalion. Team Wolf pack hierarchy is different from real werewolf pack hierarchy. Imagine if you do kill this alpha pack. You wouldn't gain any strength from it. If Deucalion, listen. If Deucalion knew about gaining powers from other alphas, he would have no need for the alpha pack. And plus, he would have stated that as well. That's not the case, because the only way for a werewolf to get stronger naturally is by killing its own betas for alphas. So, don't come up with stuff that's not true. Deucalion was shook by Scott in season 3, idiot Melvs. Yo, he was though. Yo, did you see the scene where Scott was breaking through the mountain ash and Deucalion was like, whoa, and Jennifer was like, oh shit, and Derek too. Yo, they were all shook, bro. Superpower Angelus versus Lucian, who's winning? I think Lucian got that, but Angel would put up a pretty good fight too. I should start covering Buffy. I'm gonna cover Buffy on the channel too. I love Buffy. Why would Deucalion kill Ennis? Plus, Deucalion knew about taking the pain technique. He literally told Theo about it, so why wouldn't he take it? I just explained it to you, Melvs. The fuck? Why does Kali have class on her toes, but other female werewolves like Erica and Cora don't? I don't know. Maybe because she's specific to her. Bullets will kill any werewolves except for the Beast. Facts, bro. The Beast ate that shit up like a snack, bro. Oh my god. Werewolves strong like Deucalion, shown to crush skull like a grape. Facts. Hey, I'm not complaining. Scott's my favorite character. Normally, you'd be arguing the other side, to be honest. Deucalion literally died by a... Oh, bro, they did Deucalion sad as hell. Ennis had the coolest growl, by the way. So, none checked Ennis' body after Deucalion killed him. I wasn't saying Deucalion would get more power. I was asking what if he killed his alpha pack. And I just explained to you it wouldn't change a thing. Who was the pure physical strength advantage, Ennis or merged twins? Deucalion was like, okay. Yo, Wolfie, bro. Klaus versus Marcus Hamilton. I don't know who that. I don't know who that is. I don't watch every freaking Supernatural show that exists. Liam was my favorite. Wait, is the pike the only thing that can kill the beast? Yes, it is. It was stated by Jeff Davis. Bro, the pike is basically Teen Wolf's version of the white oak steak. Because it's not a normal pike. It was a pike made with specific ingredients added to it, specifically just to kill the beast. So, the pike is basically Teen Wolf's version of the white oak steak from the Vampire Diaries. Merged twins stronger than Ennis, obviously. I think Deucalion killed Ennis because he wanted perfection, and Ennis was the only alpha that had nothing particularly special about him. No, he killed Ennis to motivate Kali into killing Derek. That was stated by Teen Wolf News and Jeff, and the show implied it as well. Can you do a most terrifying characters of the entire Teen Wolf series, please? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Merged twins will clap Claudia. Why are we talking about Claudia Stilinski? Yo, chill. Derek was a Hale and Scott was a true alpha, which would make the alpha pack more special in Deucalion's eyes. Both of them would, because Deucalion was trying to recruit both of them. If the twins merged form stronger than Alpha Peter Beast form, logically yes, because Alpha Peter he's a regular alpha. He's not augmented. Peter never killed any betas to gain power. But then again, Ethan and Aiden aren't augmented either. But they do have a fused form which combines the strength of both of them, which should logically make their wolf form stronger than Alpha Peter, since it's basically combining two alphas into one. Alpha Peter versus Twins merged. Twins merged win, in my opinion. Satomi versus Kali. I say Kali wins that. Kali's augmented, Satomi's not, so Kali should logically be stronger than Satomi. Yo, love the bitch. Thank you, George Mawson. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this. I usually mention this every once in a while, but if you guys have been enjoying the stream and you want to drop a donation real quick because you appreciate what I do, you love the fantasy fights, or you just love the channel, you want to support and help me out, be greatly appreciated. No one's forcing you, but yeah, just throwing it out there once again. I usually do it every once in a while, but I haven't said it in a little bit, so yeah. Lyra from Angel would beat Damon and Stefan. I haven't seen Angel. I need to watch Angel, but I'm trying to finish Buffy first. Remember when Peter went against the twins? This man got thrown. Bro, Peter was fucking terrified of Ethan and Aiden's beast form. He's not beast. Bro, even as an alpha, I'm pretty sure Peter would have been terrified. Peter is not beating Ethan and Aiden. Bro, the look on Peter's face. Peter is like, holy shit, what the hell is that? Peter was terrified. Satomi much faster than Kali. She can dodge bullets or glass shreds. But she got killed by hunters, though. So yeah. I'll let you take that as it is. Sides of Ennis's head was caved in. His head was intact before they took him to the vet. And Deucalion and the vet was the only people there, the only one who has supernatural strength. Yeah, no one saw Ennis's body. So Deucalion crushing the head was to trick Kali into thinking that that's what happened when he fought Derek. And that was the final result in order to motivate Kali into going after Derek even more than she already was. That was literally the point of him killing Ennis. Plus, Ennis was pretty much damn near on his last living legs. So I hate how the far weakest characters in the shows are always surviving the strongest of all. Yeah, shit makes no sense. Like Damon survived Alaric in the Vampire Diaries. Thank you for pointing that out, Kilo, because that shit made no sense. I'm like, Alaric was overpowering all of the originals, including Klaus himself. Damon should have died. Damon should have died. This man had to take a drug to even stand a chance. Bro. And people overhype Alpha Peter, and they're like, yo, Alpha Peter is literally a god. Oh my god, he's so powerful. He was literally throwing around 2 betas, but he got killed by 2 humans throwing Molotov cocktails. Yeah, Alpha Peter is definitely dying against the twins. This man, Berserker versus twins. I think the twins merged could hold their own against Berserkers, but I think the Berserkers would probably win. I wish they killed Matt, like he lasted longer than Supernatural. Bro, Matt lasted longer than Cole Michelson. That's crazy. Kali died first, not Satomi, after the Deadpool assassination. Okay, and your point is Buffy versus Victoria Argent. Buffy becomes Supergirl at the end of the show. Yo, Buffy, obviously. Bro, Buffy has 12 seasons because Buffy continued as a comic book. Buffy the Vampire Slayer just ended in 2018. I'm like, Buffy has like 12 seasons, bro. Buffy's broken. She got killed, bro. I feel as though if Derek became an alpha again, he would be the most powerful alpha in the Teen Wolf universe because he's already as strong as somebody like McKillian or Scott, even as an evolved Omega. Yeah, evolved. If Derek became an alpha and he became an evolved alpha, Derek would be. He'd probably be on par with his mom, if not stronger than her, because he has the anger advantage. Talia seems to have her anger under control. Damon and Stefan biggest plot armor, no cap. Dead ass, I'm not even gonna cap. Bro, Damon and Stefan's plot armor, I'd argue, is probably a little bit worse than Scott's, but it's damn near on par with his. I mean, literally, Buffy can fly and see atoms. Peter is literally amazing. Ethan and Aiden, oh, let us change that. Yo, you right, though. Peter literally had to take a drug just to be on par with Ethan and Aiden's merge form, and even then, they were still getting clapped. Him and Scott combined with both of their strengths. So, I mean, it's Omega Peter, but even still, like, bruh, Alpha Peter would have been terrified. Oh my god, that would have been a beatdown. So Berserkers have more strength than twins merge form. Sweet. Didn't say that. I just said I think the Berserkers would win. The Mute versus a weak beta. Think of one. Mute versus Brett Talbot. Mute wins. What if Peter became an alpha by killing Douglas? Peter would be an alpha again, I guess. I believe when the twins are unmerged and they're half an alpha because they were merged when they killed their alpha. What? When the twins merged, when Deucalion taught the twins how to merge, they were still betas. They didn't become alphas until they killed all their betas and then killed their alphas. They're the only members of the alpha pack who aren't augmented. And I don't think they need to be because that merged form is pretty insane. So, and plus, the only one who was even able to stop their merged form throughout that whole season was Jennifer Blake once she had already committed and did the sacrifices. So, yeah. Oh wow, I'm here. I just joined the chat. Yeah, welcome, bro. We've been streaming for the last 2 hours and 30 minutes. So yeah, it's been a pretty good stream so far. Also, if you're new coming into the stream, you want to donate to the channel just so you want to if you want to show your extra support and appreciation, that'd be greatly appreciated. Remember that one scene where they were trying to find Liam and the hunter, and the hunter was like, "You're not so big," and got yo. He means they don't retain the full alpha power because it would have been split between the two of them. Ah, okay, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Obviously, the full alpha power probably wouldn't come until they merge, which I do agree with that. So two Padre, I think I'm pronouncing that right. That makes sense. Could Jennifer Blake take on two berserkers at once? No, she would fodder. Get out of here. What is your favorite season of Teen Wolf? My favorite season is either my three favorite seasons are season 3B, season 6 part 1, and season 5 part 2. Bro, did you saw my video on the 30 most powerful characters from Teen Wolf? If you haven't, I would love if you could watch the video. Let me know your opinion. Uh, Eddie, I will probably check it out sometime soon. Black cat looking thing, bro. I keep forgetting I saw a black cat on the screen. Yo, I saw a black cat on the screen, bro. Crazy. Yeah, man. Look at this dude. Look at this big beefy boy. Legendary French werewolf. Crazy. Described as history's most vicious, most famous werewolf. Wild. Look at my boy, bro. Look at my boy Sebastian. Yeah, see, look, that's what I was telling you. Like, I was like, look, Sebastian's transformation is way different than Peter's. This man literally forms shadows out of nowhere. How do you do that? How? Have you seen La Wolf on YouTube? No, I haven't. Who do you think is the most skilled fighter in the Teen Wolf universe? Between Kali and Derek Hale. Teen Wolf tries to be serious, but it's so funny in so many ways when you're supposed to care. Sometimes. In your video, Hope versus the Beast, Derek punched through concrete, marble, and brick walls. Also, solid stone with ease. Wait, you're talking about my video on Hope versus the Beast. Why are you talking about Derek? What the fuck? Killian's the most skilled of them all. Deucalion's more of a brawler. Derek actually has more fighting technique than he does. I want a season 7. I don't think we're gonna get one. Your comment showdown with I forgot who. Wait. Oh, Marquise Jones? That dumbass? Guy's an idiot. So bad. Have you seen a wolf on YouTube? No, I haven't. Can Jennifer Blake take on both berserkers at one strength alone? No, she cannot. Imagine being called one of the strongest werewolf getting clapped by a bro. You act, bro. People act like Teen Wolf werewolves have the greatest durability in the world. Like Alpha Peter would get killed by all those bullets. Come on now. You're on your own time. On your own time, watch L.A. Wolf. It's good, maybe not the acting sometimes. I believe Labette is not an actual werewolf, more like a curse that we didn't actually know how. Since Sebastian just mentions he drank some water, and that was the curse. No, he's a werewolf. He's an actual werewolf. Deucalion owned Scott and Malia. He wasn't trying to fight them to fight them. He was training them. So, don't really know what you're trying to get at there. Mark Jones, who is that? He's some idiot who commented on my videos, thinks he's a fucking Scott McCall fanboy. He also tried arguing with me on Cobra Kai, but I completely destroyed him in his argument. It was so bad that even other people were getting on his ass. They were agreeing with me wholeheartedly. I'm like, the dude thought he could school me in Cobra Kai. I've only been watching Cobra Kai in a month. I already know more than him. So, they become something based off their personality when they are bitten or scratched. That is right, Joseph Vaca. Cole versus Jennifer Blake. Jennifer Blake beat Cole Michelson. I don't, but really do killing. I don't know what you're trying to talk about. Jennifer Blake would kill both berserkers. I doubt that. Cole would win. Well, Cole would kill Jennifer. Bro, that food print Sebastian drank, the footprint was freaking huge. Maybe I'm seeing things. I don't think it was that big. Bro, this man killed so many people. Look at his eyes, bro. They're pure blue. What the Because the Dread Doctors told Theo that the Beast killed like 500 people. Look at how blue his eyes is, bro. Bro, his eyes. Oh my god, man, yo, the Beast is ridiculous. And see, here's your proof. That pike, that specially made pike. Pike was specifically made to kill the Beast. And you want to know what also proves the point that Sebastian can only be killed by the pike? In modern day, the Argents have that armory with all those freaking weapons. What did we see in season 1? We saw like a minigun or some shit. We saw like a fucking LMG. The Argents have all those weapons at their disposal. Chris, Gerard, they have all those weapons. Yet, they still say that the Beast can only be killed by the pike. Proves my point again. So, for those of you guys who want to argue that point, you ask yourselves, well, they didn't have that many they didn't have that many great modern day weapons. Chris and Gerard do. Why didn't they use any of those weapons against the Beast? Because they know it won't work. Only the pike can kill him. That's why I say that the best comparison you can make for the pike is that it's basically Teen Wolf's version of the White Oak steak from the originals. So, yeah, look at my boy Sebastian, bro. Freaking Beast. Beast eyes are brighter than any other creature. The Beast is stronger than augmented alphas. Yes, he is. Bro. The Beast is different, bro. The Beast and Deucalion's eyes in the show are the best, no cap. Yes, they are. You telling me the Beast can survive a nuke? Obviously not. I don't think he can survive a nuke. I'm saying like conventional weapons, like maybe RPGs, like mini guns and shit, probably wouldn't be able to survive. You think do y'all think Niklaus? Do y'all think the originals can survive a nuke? If you say yes, I'm probably gonna have to question you. Can you do a fantasy fight of Buffy versus Klaus? I don't want to do too many shows right now. I'm already doing enough as it is. So a nuke is something else. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, bro. A nuke is something different. Like, of course they're not surviving nukes, but I'm talking about like regular like rocket launchers, miniguns, blah blah blah, this and that. Like, bro, come on now. No, all you have to do is kill original is to cut their heads off and they're dead. If Mystic Realm was in the stream, he'd probably disagree with you, Aries, because I think he thinks that originals can regrow their hearts and regrow their heads according to him. So he probably disagree with you on that, but I agree with you though. The Beast of Jevudan is stronger than augmented alpha, so there. Yes, you are right. Yeah, bro, look. His eyes, bro. Oh my god. Yo, it's Sebastian different, man. Oh man. You know what I just realized? Sebastian's teeth kind of look similar to Garrett Douglas's teeth. I just realized that. I don't think they're necessarily the same, but they look very similar. Yeah, very similar. Giles Marie, bro. Hold on, bro. The Beast of Alien versus Parrish. I'm gonna have to go with Parrish on that. Original's heads couldn't get separated. They probably could. Just no one's been as well. If let's be honest, if Marcel really wanted to, he could probably chop off the Original's heads. Especially him, Marcel, right now as the Beast. He could probably chop off their heads if he wanted to. Klaus versus Thanos. Thanos, obviously. Beast fangs do look the same. Scott has the best roar. Everybody knows that. How strong is Black Cat? Don't really know. Well, I'm leaving. See you guys. All right, bye, Eddie. Scott McCall versus Winter Soldier or Captain America. Bro, Winter Soldier and Captain America, if it was either Oregon, Scott McCall is getting destroyed. Come on now. LOL, Thanos wins. Pun not. Bro, look at my boy Sebastian. Oh my god. Boy's a freaking tank. Bro, Jeff Davis was not lying when he said that he based the Beast off the Incredible Hulk and Venom. Look at his freaking physique. Man literally built like the Hulk and he's blacked out the symbiote type thing going on like Venom, bro. That's dope. Look at my boy, bro. Holy shit. Peter, I'm one of the strongest. Ethan and Aiden, you gonna die. Deucalion, you gonna die. The Beast. You shall gone die if you go to my... Yo. Douglas with Ghost Rider pineal gland and Hellhound pineal gland versus the Beast. Douglas. What? Douglas with the power of the Dread Doctors and Alpha, Ghost Riders, and the Hellhound? Yeah, the Beast is done, bro. The Beast is done. The Beast is done, bro. The Beast is done. Holy crap, the Beast is done, bro. At least in non-transformed state. All right, I'm probably gonna end the live stream in like maybe 5 minutes. It's been a pretty long time. Ideas for season 7. Go watch my video. I made a video on what I would like season 7 of Teen Wolf to be. It's on the channel. Sorry, not that smart, but what the heck is a pineal gland? It's I don't really know what it is myself, but it's basically like that little like circle thing that Douglas grabbed from that guy's head in season 6, episode 3 and like 8. So the Beast looks like a piranha mixed with venom, a bear, and steroids. Oh, funny, bro. People actually think Klaus can win every fight. Stupid Klaus fans, bro. Klaus fans are toxic. I don't. That's the one thing I don't like about the originals and the Vampire Diaries. They think Klaus can solo every fucking character in existence. I'm like, yo, y'all are retarded. Like, stop it. He can't. Chill out. Like, bro. People think that Klaus can solo Castiel. He can't. He can't. Number 1, the Beast, Nogasune, Dread Doctors, Banshees, and Nukete, Douglas, Hellhound, Kitsune, Talia, Scott, Deucalion, Twins, Alpha, Peter, Evolved, Derek. That's my list. That's a pretty good list, not gonna lie. Yo, agree. If you think Tom would mess up Venom, nah, I don't think so. Controversial, I know. No, I don't think it's controversial. They say the pineal gland is part and the most important part of what accesses the brain. Oh, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Venom movie. Oh no, I don't think so. Yeah. Look at my boy, yo. Look how shredded, bro. The dude literally has bones protruding from his elbows, bruh. Oh, you see his elbows? He got, bruh. What is that? Ooh, what is that? Yo, he got bones. Yeah, people say the beast is weak. Tell those people to just shut the fuck up. Um, Scott versus Evolved Derek. Evolved Derek beats Scott. I think Kira could be super powerful when she maxes her powers. Yeah, I think so too. If they reboot Teen Wolf Hope the Werewolf, I like the ones from Underworld and Van Helsing. Beast works out for oh my god. Yeah, but yo, Beast was shredded. Oh my gosh. When I first saw what the Beast looked like, I knew immediately he's gonna be the most powerful werewolf from all of Teen Wolf. I was like, holy crap, Jeff Davis outdid himself. I was like, finally, a werewolf more powerful than Deucalion. Sheesh. And people say that Klaus could easily take out the Beast. I don't think so. Just wait for the Klaus versus Beast fantasy fight that's coming out on Tuesday. I explain why. In my opinion, that fight is a draw. Because Klaus ain't taking out this thing that easy, bro. Especially Transform. Get the hell out of here. That all those Klaus fans in the comments, y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill. God, look at this freaking head, man. Holy shit. Motherfucking, that motherfucker is dangerous, bro. Holy crap. Oh, and not to mention, the Beast is way bigger than Alpha Peter, too. Don't know if a lot of you guys knew that. But anyway, probably gonna do it for the live stream. One more time before I get out of here. If you guys want to donate real quick, if you guys enjoyed the live stream and you want to donate real quick before I end it, that would be greatly appreciated. But that's gonna do it for the live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a great live stream. Really enjoyed doing this. Really enjoyed reading all your comments. The Godzilla versus Kong thing was a bit toxic, but we worked that out. It's all fun and games. But thank you guys again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And yeah, I live stream every other Friday when I have the chance, when I'm not busy. I live stream every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, without further ado, I'm Jade's Corner. Make sure you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace, love, and positivity as always. And I'm out this thing. Deuces. Peace. Hey, shout out to Melvs, bro. Thank you, Melvs. I appreciate you. Dang, I'm glad I didn't end the stream. I'm glad I didn't end the stream. I wouldn't have seen that donation, bro. But peace out, guys. Y'all tuning in. All right, Kilo, answer your question. Or no, Kilo, send me your question real quick. Love you, bro. Bye. All right, peace. Everybody who's giving, peace out. Kilo has one question, and I'm going to answer that and end the stream. See you later. All right, peace, Melvs. See y'all on Tuesday during Nick Klaus Michelson versus the Beast. Premieres at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look out for that video. It's going to be pretty dope. All right, peace, Game Challenger Wolf. Bye. Joseph, peace out. Kilo, if you're still on the stream, what's your question? Why did the Beast look so much different in the French generation than today's generation? What are you talking about? It had the same design. It had the same design. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Can't wait for the next video. Yep, next video drops on Tuesday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Scott versus Winter Soldier and Captain America MCU. already answered that. But yeah, I just answered Kilo's question. Like he had like the red veins on him. He had the red veins on him in present time too, in both time periods. Like more detail on it. Bro, I don't know. Inconsistent CGI. But for real though, peace out. I gotta go.